Hey, hey yo,
Hey yo.
hey yo, we here. We're a couple minutes late, about 5. We were here. We just was, time kind of snuck up on us.
Yeah.
So don't leave. We're here.
Yeah.
Let's introduce. We're gonna get the show rolling. Let's introduce the cast first. Right now I can't play the little music. I wanna have a little experiment with the algorithm for a little bit. We're
All
not gonna play the music today. I want to see something. But first, we're gonna to introduce one of the co-hosts. Don't He's one of the quiet ones, but you won't like him when he's angry. His name is Demon Edge 82. What's going on?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great this week. Feeling great,
Good, good.
feeling healthy. Start back my fasting.
Oh,
What you drinking
Oh
on?
man. Well, it's a little different night tonight. So I'm drinking on a orange Gatorade Zero. So
Zero, no sugar.
I didn't want
No
to,
sugar.
I didn't want to be do the same thing over and over again. So I switched it to orange. So
Mm. Not propel either. So
No, no.
it is what it is.
I was wow. Man, I'm in shock.
Not the same plain Jane.
Yeah.
All right. Next, our older statesman. We call him the Yoda of the Xbox XEC. Distinctive 170. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing quite fine, sir. Doing quite
What are you
fine.
drinking on today? What are you drinking on today?
I got a mixture here. I got some diet water on the side, and I'm sipping on some Macallan and some Jameson.
See, you got that diet water. I got this vegan water. So
Yeah. I never had vegan water, so hey, I guess we 1 for 1.
I'm telling you, no meat in this water. So just
No
pause.
meat.
Pause.
it's the water that's rinsed off lettuce. That's what it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. Let's give a shout out to the chamber.
Yes, sir.
The first one to comment today was Adidas 020. He says, let me put it up there. Sega or Square might be the next Microsoft purchase. Also, they can do it without regulatory approval.
Yes.
So how much? I think it's a price thing, right? It's all about all about the price. So I don't know about Sega. Square, you probably can get it for a nickel.
Right.
I don't know how much Sega would cost. I haven't looked it up. And be totally honest, those probably would be my two first choices. But hey, I wouldn't be mad. We're gonna kind of get into it because we're gonna talk about Killer Instinct today, and that might be our first topic. You know what? That is gonna be our first topic. And when we get there, and we're gonna talk about acquisitions in that topic.
Oh yeah.
We're talking to my tag team partner on Twitter for the greatest tag team ever, Vic, the motherfucking Click marketing team. Click, the patroller of the big asses on Twitter. If y'all not on Twitter, y'all don't follow me and Vic.
That's the ass man right there.
Man, hold on. I might can't play it for one of our fallen co-hosts, but it still lives on around here.
Yeah, that's the spirit right there. The spirit,
the spirit of the ass.
He likes them ass enchiladas.
Damn. Oh shit! Oh my god, that is disgusting. That seems like the most. Damn. Yeah, I'm an ass man. And if y'all follow me and Vic on Twitter, don't be offended. They literally put the ass out. We just commenting on it, and they every time it's not one that hasn't liked what we were saying. They always like our post, so it's all in fun, everybody. But Victor motherfucking Click says nope, not having it. Y'all late, motherfuckers in Texas be mad late. First of all, it wasn't none of our fault. We just didn't look at the time. It's not like StreamYard's beeps when the time goes in. We were all here. we were all here. So it's not like we were just now trying to be late. So fuck you, Vic.
Right.
Parked the ice cream truck. My God, I had to parallel park it You know, you gotta get 2 popsicles on it. It's a dually ice cream truck. I don't know what you want me to do in this bitch, man. Now, Squiggly's straight off the bat, he already started blaming people.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it, Squigs. All right.
He said it's Demon's fault. I haven't seen this one before.
Yeah, that's DS Flace on the Xbox. We got a story to talk.
Okay. He said, yep, definitely late.
Yep.
I don't know, man. Yeah. I mean, is it 5 minutes on time? Okay. Whatever.
How you call it? Fashionably late. Fashionably.
Yeah. You gotta make an entrance.
Yeah.
Freaky Jason. I don't even want to know how you got that name, bro. I don't even want to know. I don't know what dresses you jumping off of. What's up? He just said, what's up?
What's going on, Freaky Jason? He probably got a knife ready for us, man. I don't know.
They always on edge. And when after we get through the name, our chat, we have been challenged. We have been challenged by none other than the TTS chat. I know a lot of y'all in there. We have our chat has been challenged, and when we get after we say these names, I'm gonna tell you who challenged us and why they were talking shit. But Mitchy Poo, have a good one, fellas. Hello, chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ricky Jason, he said he's also from Texas. Yeah, that sounds like a dude named from Texas. Yeah, I understand. That dresser game is real. Ozzy said, "Rest in peace, Square Enix." Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Trey Freezy in the chat. What up, though?
Trey Freezy.
Let's see who else here.
Oh, Blake.
You know what, Blake? You're not allowed to call in no more. Y'all can read Blake if y'all want to.
Hi, Dirt. Good to see you and Demon again and Panty Sniffer again. Wow,
that's you, I think.
I guess. I don't know. I was like, well, where's Dirt? I didn't see Dirt, you know?
Because he called me Dirt. So
well, hey, as long as they smell nice and clean, got that feminine wash on it. You know what I mean?
Cocaine Shark. When I seen his name.
Cocaine Shark. Greetings to you, sir.
When we talk business in a minute, Cocaine Shark, we're gonna talk about guests. Because I actually do have one lined up. And it will be us, because Devin was our first guest. Devin basically a panel member. Anytime he want to be on, all he had to do is let me know. Let's see.
What's up?
Marketing Click. What up?
Marketing Team Click. Yeah, that's Vic.
Let's see.
Taco Bell.
Did we get everybody? Oh, other Zinc. He said he made it.
I see that.
All right.
Toes kissing.
I didn't see Trez. Trez down there.
Big Trez, you know what it is.
I say, what is that? Tag me if a pony on the X tries to play y'all. I got no miss if my scope.
Oh, he got the rhyme skills.
Okay. Let's go with the guest topic first. Next week, there will not be a show on Wednesday. The show will be on Saturday. We do have a guest lined up for the 19th. And the guest is, I don't think I told y'all yet, have I? I told y'all.
It's a mystery.
The guest is no other than the leader of the Gremlin Nation, J-Rock.
Oh, no shit.
That's what's up.
He will be here on Saturday, next Saturday. Not this one coming up, but next Saturday. So it won't be a show on Wednesday. And we'll have the show on Saturday because that's when it's free. And we'll go around 12 o'clock our time. So 12, 11 o'clock, I'll get the time. I think it's 12 o'clock. I'll look at my phone and see what I told him. But yeah, that's going to be our second guest because Devin was our first. It's going to be a great show like always because we try not to put on boring shows. We definitely try to not to do that.
We got the cats in the house.
You can hear my cat.
Yeah,
we heard him. Let's see. It will be Saturday at 12 CT. So J-Rock will be in the building.
J-Rock.
I hope he keeps sugar cubes away, but he will be in the building, and that's our first guest. Now, I know everybody's not in here yet, but when they get in here, y'all can tell them. Our chat has been challenged.
Mm-hmm.
What Zeke at?
Zink is up there. Other Zink. No, he said he made it. Yeah.
And let's see, J Rock, my Dominican brother. Now, our chat has been challenged by the TTS chat and by their host, Sean from the UK. Mr. 6K, was it 6K 120 itself? He says that his chat is wilder than our chat. It ain't no goddamn way.
It's we got some pretty.
We know for having the wildest chat. That's our whole stick. Now they had. Don't get me wrong. Last show on TTS last week, they had a pretty good show. I mean, it was a great show actually. It was a great show. Mm-hmm. Best show on Fridays. But they had some wild people call in and wild people in the chat. And I'm not gonna go over everything, but yeah. Mm-hmm. But he said that his chat was wilder than ours. There's no way in goddamn hell. That's our whole gimmick. We are the wild. We are the bullies. We are the wild ones around here. Mm-hmm. And our chat could beat his chat ass. I'm just gonna put it out there. So we gotta turn it up because we're not about to allow them to even think they're in our league when it comes to wild chats. Because they're not. They might be bigger. It might be more of them. But they're not in our league. We are who we are. We're XCC. We are the chamber for a reason. Yeah. So the next couple shows, I'm gonna need y'all to turn up because we're not gonna allow them to talk shit and like they the best. They the wildest shit. That's our whole gimmick.
Yeah. So, as Ozzy said, it was a weird show, not wild.
It was two people that was real weird. With 3 people that was real weird on that show. But the chat was really wild on that show. It was wild. But they're not us. We are different. We are really different. Mm-hmm. So, all right. Is anybody before we get to our first topic, which will be Killer Instinct? Is anybody in the chat that want to speak? That TTS was wild as hell last time. It was, but they're not like. Hey, they wild, but hey, it's the reason we are XCC. That's it. Yeah, I just said it was weird.
Maurice,
I see Maurice. Hey, I'm about to get to that. I'll address that, Maurice. One of y'all want to read? Blake?
Yeah, can't wait to come back on the show, Demon. I'll keep it up. I'll stop calling Ray Dirt, but until he has dirt on, he will be called Ray the Ass Eater Stone Cold.
Oh my! I mean, y'all know what about getting dirt on? I probably just have to ask him. It's not a big. It wouldn't be. He probably wouldn't even say. He probably wouldn't say no. But Dirt is one of my in-game bosses to have on the show. When you, Dre Rock was one of them. You know, Sean is one of them. Some of the other bigger podcasts that I don't have a problem with. One of, but I didn't. Before I ever asked Dirt to be on the show, and she usually in the chat. But before I ever asked Dirt to be on the show, I wanted us to have. First, we had a mic issue at first for a while. Yeah. Then we had a dropping off issue, and so we wanted to fix all our warts before we get somebody like that on. And we're getting there. So we're gonna start getting guests. We're not gonna have guests every week. That's not gonna be a thing because the numbers might fluctuate that week or something. Because we had one guest, but they were really there for the guests. They weren't really for us. You know, we want our day ones and our regular our normal chat. We want y'all to. But we want to reward y'all with guests and everything at the same time. So we will start getting guests on. If y'all have anybody who y'all have in mind besides the usual people, you know, let us know. You can say it in the chat. You can DM me, Demon. You can say it in the Discord, and I'll ask them. The worst thing they can say is no. So I'll ask anybody besides Gas. He can eat ass. So but anybody else, I'll ask them. Let's see who we got. Maurice the Xbox. Yeah, I seen Mr. Oracle right there.
I've never heard this guy talk, but apparently it's hilarious.
Well, at first he had a list. I thought he had a list, but then when he was talking this week on TTS, he had the full body, everything. You could see him and everything, so he wasn't scared like some people are. And but he didn't say his name. He said his name was something else. So and everybody like, nah, that's Oracle, bro. Everybody knew it off the jump. And it's damn Squiddy's getting into. Come on, man.
We eat ass around here.
No, y'all do.
Yeah.
Now what the
We
hell?
have women in the chat.
Yeah,
we do have women.
I'm not trying to scare them away, but look,
just got them here.
Tell that camel riding, carpet hugging, looking like one of the wise king to stay in the UK before we don't help them on another war. Oh
my God! Hey, we already beat them in one war. We'll beat them again.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, we got some choice words going on out here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we were challenged the other day, and we're not gonna stand. I knew our chat's not gonna stand for that. That's not happening.
White dudes used N-word. Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
That's what I heard.
That's great.
That dude was oracular.
He was oracular.
Yeah, Trey.
See,
I swear to God, that was oracular.
Everybody knows that was this. He didn't do a good job hiding.
I'm tired of Lord Attic and his dumb takes, looking like Jeff Daniels from Dumb and Dumb.
Bro. And, okay, I did listen to the show with him and Dirt. I don't have a problem with Attic. I'm gonna say that off the rip. Me and Attic has never conversated. We never went back and forth, not in any chat or nothing. So I don't have an issue with Attic. Now we're getting into the Killer Instinct thing we're about to go to. I did have an issue with his Killer Instinct take because and it's not just him. It's a lot of the casual Smash Brothers fighting game people. I'm not a Smash Brothers fighting game. I have a friend named we call him Echo. He's a Smash Brothers guy, but he's not a fighting game guy, like a real fighting game guy. And I know that a lot of the Smash community, when they get to our type of game, they want you to throw all your franchises in a Killer Instinct. Like the Addict wanted to throw all like Marcus Phoenix and Master Chief and they were like, no, we don't need Master Chief there. Why? I mean, you don't have to. You can just go make new characters for the game. You don't have to put Master Chief. Now Atriox, Dirk kind of mentioned Atriox. I fuck with Atriox in that game, but you don't have to. Everybody doesn't have to be a Microsoft or a Bethesda or Activision character in Killer Instinct. Now, what we're actually talking about is 2 days ago they announced that I think they doing a 10-year anniversary, and Iron Galaxy is back on board helping with it. The way it looked, oh shit, Demon ain't here. The way it looked to us is that it's gonna be more than just the 10-year anniversary update or whatever they have. And I think it's time for Microsoft to go and buy Iron Galaxy. I know they got to wait to the ABK deal and everything, but they need a fighting studio, and I don't really care who it is. They just need somebody to help fight, because they're lacking they have a fighting game franchise. They're probably gonna have multiple at the end of the day when they get Activision, but they need somebody to do it. Demon, what do you think about that first?
Yeah, I think that'd be cool for all the people that are really into the games like that, especially with like Killer Instinct and stuff like that. But but my whole thing is I never really got into Killer Instinct, so I can't. It's really hard for me to speak on that game. But I would definitely be down for any fighting game coming or being bought by Xbox. It's clearly a need there, and I think they fit perfectly on Game Pass. And I think they thrive on Game Pass. But yeah, I totally support what you're saying.
So what do you think about the adding characters from other Microsoft franchise? That I'm telling you, that grinds that gets under my skin.
I'm not okay. So when it came to I wasn't a big fan of the Ninja Turtles coming to Injustice and stuff like that. Didn't make sense to me. I wasn't a big fan of stuff, but I didn't mind Freddy and Jason going to Mortal Kombat for some reason, just because I love those characters. But I love the Turtles too. It just didn't fit though to me. Like I didn't mind RoboCop 1 and Mortal Kombat. Maybe there's just something about Mortal Kombat I don't mind the crossovers so much because it's kind of a ridiculous universe to begin with. But um, I guess it really just depends on the characters.
You know where it kind of comes from. You know what it kind of gets to me. It's kind of like when people don't have like they play Forza Horizon and they look at Forza they look at Forza Motorsport as trash. So, oh, we need to have open world, but that's why you got to ride.
No. Yeah,
it's a closed circuit shooter, and I mean not shooter, racer. And they can both exist. You can have go get your Smash Brothers game, and you can have a Killer Instinct game. Because I'm never going to play Smash Brothers competitively. That's not what I like to do.
It's not my thing, but yeah, just like the racer thing you said. Yeah, I've heard a couple people say that how like they're either not into one of them. You know, they're not in the Forza Motorsport or they're not in the Horizon, and I'm down for both. And I think they can both coexist well.
Okay, so D1, what do you think?
I used to play Killer Instinct Hard Body on the N64 back in the day.
Okay.
When it was still made by Rare.
Was that Killer Instinct Go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back on N64. We used to have tournaments at my partner's house. I think it's a good idea that they have a development team that is very familiar with the operating system, the programming system, with Iron. I think hold on. Excuse me. Iron Galaxy, they already did, an update back in the day, not too long ago. But I think they're very familiar with the operating system. They're warming up everything. They're warming themselves up with these little updates or whatever. And I mean, I hear what you're saying, but if you get good quality fighters in there to add on, you know what I mean? Like cats that are about their business, like say like a Doom guy or a Halo guy or the Master Chief, not Halo guy, but cats that are like synonymous with fighting.
I don't think my one issue with that. First of all, I don't think Microsoft will allow it in there. I don't think because it's like another Forza thing. They don't like to see their cars too damaged. Some like Porsche for a while wouldn't put their cars in it because they didn't want to see was it Toyota or Porsche? I can't remember which one. They wouldn't put their cars in it because they didn't want to see their cars wrecked up and everything because you know how we drive. So, I don't think Microsoft want to. I don't think it'll damage the brand, but I think they might think it damaged the brand. You see Master Chief getting his shit pushed in with a 100-hit combo.
I didn't want to. Yeah, I mean, it's all Microsoft in-house studios, so I don't know how it will work out, but it would be interesting to see. Yeah, I think if it's done right and tastefully, I mean, people, you in a fighting game. I mean, when you look at like say Mortal Kombat, I mean, damn, they out there, pulling spines out of their backs and all that. So I don't know if it'll get as graphic per se, but
fatalities.
Yeah.
They're definitely not gonna let somebody just rip Master Chief head off and throw his helmet on the ground and spit on.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not happening. That's definitely not happening.
The combo breakers and hey man, that was the shit back in the day for me. So, pardon my French, but I think if it's done in a tasteful way, yeah, I think it can be pulled off. I think it could be.
Okay.
If when you spoke about Smash Brothers stuff, I don't mind when they add characters to Smash Brothers style games and stuff like that so much. If it was like a mini Halo guy or something, or a Doom guy, or not Halo guy, Master Chief, or like a Doom guy, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't really mind that. I don't mind the crossovers with a bunch of different stuff and those type of games, but it's more in the fighting games that kind of irks me.
Yeah. So and another thing, what did y'all think about them acquiring Iron Galaxy?
I think it'd be a good move. Personally,
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
it'll be similar to like their dedication is just on that one game, the same way like Mojang, dedicated to just Minecraft. That's their specialty. It's just a specialty item. That's it.
Yeah, just to allow them to just do their thing, and so
Yeah.
I think they'd be a great idea.
Okay. So, and like I said, it's just one of those things that irritates the shit out of me.
If it's done right, though, if it's done tastefully, I don't think.
If it's done tastefully, I probably would go with it, and I'll be okay with it. But it just, why we just can't have new characters? Like it's part of your job.
True.
Give us new characters. But hey, that's just me being old.
No, hey, I came up with you, man. Trust me.
Let's read the chat and see what they've been saying. So we're gonna be in the chat heavy today.
Yes, sir.
We were challenging. I don't like that.
We're not gonna be able to see dirt anyway. Okay,
oh man, they will talk about when we get if we get turned on.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Yeah. Soul Halo. I'll be back up for those coming on the show. You got the shit talker on your team. Okay. All right. He said, get MBG, aka Dolphin Teeth on. All right.
Somebody shoots Wigglies. Whoever got to go. Give him 300. I don't care. I don't even care if he said just kidding the damn thing either. Somebody shoot him. Give him 300 seconds.
Well, okay.
Man. Yeah, go.
First off, before I give this any kind of airing, I like to shout out the master elite snipers we have here, which is the marketing team Click and Others Inc. So the comment was, I see Others Inc. and Ozzy on every Xbox podcast. These dudes must be unemployed. Can you does Ozzy has a job? Well, I don't comprehension, my brother. Comprehension.
More than our chat.
Good.
Maybe should be part of our chat. I mean, maybe they have a job and they listening at work.
Hey, you never know.
Maybe that's what I do.
Yeah,
maybe that's what they're doing.
Oh,
dumbass.
Squiggles, what the Xbox do to you, Chrissy Poo? Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, when you look at Hart, I mean, he's in every PlayStation podcast and every Xbox podcast. So what's that say about him?
Yeah. Oh,
drop mic.
No lie. He's not satisfying that young lady over there. That's what.
No, not well. She's satisfying herself. He getting piped down with the strap on.
He's not satisfying the young lady over there. All right, Maurice the Xbox.
Christopher Hart is a weird man.
Very weird.
He is.
Adidas. I'm sorry about that. Adidas 20. All addicts takes are stupid. He started his show saying people go at him in the chat. He knows he says. Oh, well, he knows he says dumb shit. Sorry about that.
See, I wasn't there in the beginning of the show. I was driving home, and so I didn't hear the first of the show. I came in on the Killer Instinct conversation, so I don't know what was said before that. He does say sometimes people go at him at the chat. I do hear him say that. And like I said, maybe he just think all his takes are spicy. Maybe just doing it on purpose. I don't know. But I didn't agree with it. Now he doesn't have off the wall takes like Kids Move, like sell Xbox to Apple or some dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
But like I said, he has his opinions, and hey, the man's entitled to him. Trey Freezy.
I want Killer Instinct 2 to have an actual story mode in it. That would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That would be really nice.
That would be great. That would be great. But would you? I guess my thing. Would you want it? Because if you do it without a story, it'll be done quicker. We already waited a while. So
I mean, we waited. Might as well add it on there. It'll just give more intrigue to it. Yeah,
I prefer the story mode. That's just me though.
I was thinking the same thing for Freaky Jason.
Conquer and Killer Instinct win. Yeah.
Hey, when I was really thinking about Banjo, like we were just talking about somebody getting their head ripped off. Like, what if Banjo get his fucking head ripped off and put on like Orchid like staff or some shit, and she just poked it through her fucking eyes and shit like that. Maybe nobody want no goddamn Banjo. Y'all need to just stop asking for it.
But like they killed him.
he's really dead this time.
Yeah.
I don't want. What the hell? I don't want basic bitch easy combos and Killer Instinct too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it difficult. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and make it a rewarding that you just got an ultra combo.
Yeah.
I'm know what I'm writing that down right now. I'm gonna get the
Yeah.
ultra combo drop. I'm
Basic
writing it down
bitch,
right.
easy combos.
Let's see.
And the other one, give me a reason to buy a fight stick. Yeah.
I got one right here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Forza with a gun would be awesome. Laughing my ass
God.
off.
See,
Freaking
they do say some dumb shit like that. Put a gun on the car. Like, what? Okay. Get KKI drop. All right. So remind me. I know my memory bad. All right. So let's see. Ozzy says,
I don't like what I don't, but fighter games I only watch. Okay, I guess you said
I
I
don't play.
like
He don't
fighter
play
games, right?
I guess he get play or he don't play fighter games, but he watches the tournament.
Yeah,
Oh,
bye.
bye.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Far Rock in the house, J Rock, what's going on?
That's our guest for next week.
What's good, chatting panel?
What's up, J Rock?
Pony Slayer has entered the chat. Oh,
There we go.
J Rock. Shout out to the hoof collectors. Master Chief was in Dead or Alive. Oh, okay.
He was. So was what did Pony say? The Pony had something else in their head. No, it was Soul Calibur, wasn't it? No, that was Soul Calibur. Y'all gotta check me on it, but I think it was Soul Calibur that they were in.
Yeah, because I know. Well, no, I was thinking about Fortnite because they put damn near everything in Fortnite.
Yeah, the Fortnite, we ain't even looking at that. That's a whole different beat. But I think it was Soul Calibur that they put. It might have had Kratos or something in it too. And they had Master Chief on the side. We didn't know Soul Calibur. Just me thinking about it.
Reforged Gaming looks like David Koresh bastard son.
First of all, who the fuck is David Koresh? So now I gotta.
He's the Waco guy. He's the guy from Waco.
Yeah, the guy.
The cult leader.
Dude, they had the cult
down
guy.
there.
The Branch Davidians.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? He does kind of look like. Hey, you just thinking about that? I seen the documentary the other day. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. He does.
J-Rock
I
Slayer.
think he look like Jimmy Neutron though, but it's all right.
Reforged look like he's not allowed to hand out candy during Halloween.
Well, technically, I don't know if he is allowed, but
I don't think he is. I don't think he's allowed. I don't think he's.
I didn't know it was that serious.
I think he is on that list. I'm not, hey, my OJ hands up right now. Hey, I'm not saying allegedly.
At Squiggles, that was a female Spartan 458 named Nicole in Dead or Alive. Hey, look it, man. Squiggles is. Other Zinc is. He might as well have created Halo Universe. Squiggles 420. I knew you would have the facts, Zinc.
Somebody got to tell me about that. So I'm telling you, Soul Calibur has somebody in it. I just don't have the facts in front of me. Let's see. He said, shout out to the Brother Darkness.
Yes, sir.
Fuck your couch. Let's see where we at. Oh man, the chat lit today. Oh, they were challenging the chat lit today.
Laughing my ass off. Hart did not just say that. This fool has like 30 YouTube accounts.
Yeah, no shit, man. Jeez.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. Ozzy and Turkey. I think he has time zones in his favor. Hey.
Yeah.
If there is the last boss, better have Splinter Cell's goggles to see him. Can't wait to pick up the Xbox Series S Darkness Edition. God,
oh my God. Dang, Dirt, if you in the chat, bro, you got to defend yourself, bro. It's like they fucking you up for no reason. You didn't even say you was gonna come on the show. They already fucking you.
Ozzy, this brother listens to every Xbox podcast, though.
Agent Slugger.
What's good, panel? Wasn't missing this. LOL. Yes, sir. Glad to have you, sir. Attic isn't as bad as other guys, I agree, but he does have his idiosyncrasies. LOL. I just go,
Yeah.
I hear you, Mitchie. Ray make you feel old. He doesn't know about Waco. LOL.
I do know about the Waco. I do know about Waco. I've seen. I wasn't in Texas when the Waco stuff happened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, I remember it happening. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a kid.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I do know about. I've seen the documentary, so I do know about the Waco. So our next topic, we got a lot of them today. I don't know how
Yeah.
you would think it'd be dead, but we do have a lot of them today. Activision, Xbox and Samsung's partnership. They
Yes.
finally start showing Starfield, and we start seeing stuff. So Kids Move was crying last week. You just had to wait a week, and they start showing stuff. What do y'all think about it? I don't think Samsung is the favorite in OLED TV sales. But hey, just you able to play Starfield or even anything on Game Pass without actually having the console. It'll never be better than native. But for the people who don't have a console, like a PlayStation, like a Pony, which we're gonna, hey, when my segment come around, when we shit I say on Twitter come around, I got one of them. I got one of them. Don't worry about it. We got them. But what do y'all think about the partnership? And we knew it was a partnership already, but I guess they're starting to show stuff because now games are really about to start hitting back to back. So, Demon, what do you think?
I don't know how anyone could be against it. It's just another avenue for software, selling more games, stuff like that, selling more add-ons, stuff like that, DLC. It's just get people into Game Pass. They don't have to buy the games necessarily. They can buy DLC later on. It's just another avenue for that. I think it's a great opportunity for them, and I hope it goes well.
Yeah, anything that brings more revenue in at the end of the day is good for us because that means they're putting it back in the studios. We're gonna get more exclusives in Game Pass. We're gonna get more studios bought and games made. It all ends up a win-win for everybody. They get their money, we get games. That's the relationship. That's the relationship that we have. D1, what do you think?
I agree with Demon, but I'll go even further. When you think of phones, who are the two powerhouses out there? iPhone and Samsung. So, Samsung is a heavy player. I mean, hell, Samsung even makes the chips for iPhone, I do believe. So, yeah, you have iPhones, you have the Galaxy tablets, you even have the refrigerators with the screens on them. I mean, anything is possible. And they have the TVs, of course. So I think this will be a great way to break into the market, and then other brands will eventually jump on. But it's just making that first impression, and I think it's not like you're going with say like LG, nothing against LG, but yeah,
not LG's popular, bro. You're talking like Panasonic, which is popular overseas but not over here.
Right. We're talking about heavy in the state. Yeah.
And not just that, I think that if it does well, I think we'll see that dongle we keep hearing about.
Yeah.
If it does well, I think we'll see that down the road.
Absolutely.
I think Jez leaked that like last year to 2 years ago or something.
Yeah.
And that actually would be a nice thing to have.
Absolutely.
Especially for kids. You just have to buy them a controller and let them go. So.
Even for like grandparents or something, for the grandkids, they don't have to buy a whole console. Just buy a couple controllers or something when they come over on, they watch them on the weekend or something. They have something to do. It doesn't cost them a fortune. I know that's what I used to do with my grandparents when I was a kid. We used to play the Atari and Nintendos and stuff like that. So I'm just showing my age now.
That's cool.
Yeah, you are. All right.
You want me to read that for you? Go ahead.
Ozzy says, you want to do it?
No, go ahead. I'll have something to add to it.
Okay. Ozzy says, I remember Chris Hart was on Sean's chat before his wedding. You can ask Sean. Yeah, I was there. I remember that.
Yeah, he gave his wife a ring, and she gave him a ball with a strap around it. And she was smiling because she was gonna pipe him down. All righty.
Yeah.
That's
right. Yes. Well,
So read Mickey Pooh.
It puts the Xbox brand in front of a casual audience. Very true. Also, the audience browsing TV app stores are looking for streaming apps, so that the market audience is primed for subscription services already. Very true. Very, very true.
Come with the fact. See, you know what? Michi Poo on the other when he's on the other show, he don't be really saying that. He'd be like, "Say, well, hey y'all." When he here, he bring the fact. That's why he's a real XEC chamber.
Shout out Michi Poo. Yeah,
just gonna put it out there. He's not part of yours, Sean. He's one of us.
Who's playing?
Hey, okay. It's gonna be a quick topic because I didn't see it, but I'm gonna mention it because fuck PlayStation.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo movie, GT movie, flops.
Absolutely.
It was like a 41 out of 100. Did anyone of y'all see it?
No.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Yeah, so that tells you everything. None of us seen. And I'm a car guy, and I didn't see it. I thought I was gonna watch it. Like I told you, Twisted Metal was one of my favorite games, probably my top 5. I haven't seen it yet, and somebody told me Samoa Joe is a sweet tooth, and that kind of. And I'm a wrestling fan, and Samoa Joe is one of my favorite wrestlers. So I'm gonna suck it up and just watch it.
He's in there. Okay.
Neither one of them look very good to me, to be honest. But
it don't though. That's the point. But I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it and give it a chance. Now I don't know. Do y'all want to do Gamescom predictions right now, or do y'all want to do Evolve multiplayer?
That's on Demon. I'll let him decide.
It doesn't matter to me really. But
okay, let's before we'll save Gamescom predictions and we'll do Evolve multiplayer. It came out today. Was it today or yesterday? Let me see. Do I have it? That Evolve was gonna have multiplayer, but they changed course, and they were doing what they're good at. I don't know. Do I have it? I don't think I have it. Well, I don't have it. Fuck. But they changed course. It was gonna have multiplayer in it, and now they're gonna do what Obsidian does best. And I'm always for letting the studio do what they're good at. Let them be wherever they're comfortable with. Don't force them to do something. Because I don't know if y'all remember back in the 360, we had a lot of forced multiplayer games, and everything had to have a multiplayer in it, and some of that was trash. And they could have probably put that effort into the single player and made that game whatever game better. We didn't need all those multiplayer games. And Obsidian, they're very good at what they do. I seen Demon and Squigglies, and I think Michi Poo was in there arguing about it. I didn't get it. I didn't get involved. I was busy today, and I just seen the argument. So I know you feel some type of way about it. So what do you think?
I personally am not. Well, here's the thing about the multiplayer thing. I would much prefer them focus on the single player. Okay, I think that's a good sign to me. It's just to me, I'm not a big fan of the art style of Avowed, but I'm willing to give it a shot, and it could be a hell of a game for all I know. I'm just saying that the art style doesn't really catch me. But I understand it's like Pillars of Eternity, but first person. So I get that. And I could be. I'm not saying it's a bad game or it's going to even be bad or anything like that. I'm just saying that the art style didn't catch me. But I hope it does great. And that's it. Really, I hope it does well.
Okay. So what you're basically saying, you didn't we seen the demo, you really wasn't feeling the demo. Right?
No.
Okay. I mean, I enjoyed it. Now it does kind of get slept on because we have such big games coming out this year that's not coming out this year, and they have time to keep polishing it and show more of it. I can't wait till they show like a demo or like a full walkthrough demo of it, and then we can actually figure out how this game looks and everything. D1, what do you think, sir?
Well, I think that with Obsidian, it was probably throwing things off for them, trying to make a if you specialize in a certain genre and certain style, then stick to what you know best. Because now that you have a plethora of other studios that can comfortably tackle, such things, like multiplayer and co-op, so be it. Let them do their thing. Stick to what you know, put out a polished, impressive game, and people will come. I can understand what Demon is saying wholeheartedly, but that's my take. It could be, the game could look like a cartoon, but if it's drawing you in and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe, boom, you're in there, you're hooked. That's all. That's all you need. You know what I mean? So they're good at what they do. Obsidian is no joke. So let them handle what they handle best. That's all we've ever known them for. And why change the formula?
Yeah, and another thing is, I originally didn't really care for how Grounded looked. I liked the concept of it, but I didn't really care how Grounded looked. And
Right.
but and it really grew on me as a game, and I really love that game. I really appreciate it for what it is.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry. Triz, brought that out. Grounded is a co-op and Obsidian made, so they could do it. But I think the heart of it, I mean, what is it? I think Grounded is just one of the co-ops that they make. I don't know if they have multiple co-ops that they're known for. I'm not exactly sure. I just know that a lot of the stuff that they put out was just solid solo player, focused. You know what I mean? So I'm not disagreeing with anybody. I'm just saying, I totally forgot about Grounded being the way that it is, but I mean, that's just one versus other things that they have. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna read the chat, then we're gonna go into Demon beating Remnant, and then we got a couple quick hitters, and then we're gonna get on to the Gamescom prediction. So start with Freaky Jason.
I play Halo. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you go. You can go.
I play Halo almost every day. Can't wait to test the update tonight.
And it was going to be a topic. We'll do it. We can go over real quick when we get to the rapid fire about how Halo is back. But I say it never left.
Yeah, it didn't.
But so,
how can I understand? Does my controller have a drift problem or not?
If it goes left or right,
when you don't want it to, you might have a drift problem.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They was it last week? They announced that they selling pieces now. Maybe I can fix my my Elite 2. I actually dropped it, and my R stick is just broke. It just stayed at one side.
No.
Get a Hall effect. Get a Hall effect controller. For your analog stick, and that'll solve everything.
Oh my!
Hall effects. Yeah,
I'll look into it because I didn't be honest. I just left it there because I was gonna the warranty. It was out of warranty, so I was just like, fuck it, and I just been procrastinating.
That all directors' films flips. Talking about Gran Turismo.
Yeah, so I guess he's saying all the films he make, they all flop.
Yeah. Maurice, sometimes you can notice it in racing games. You can test the controller there. Mitchy Poo.
I think you could I think it's something on the Xbox. It used to be in the settings that'll tell you if it has drift or not. Yeah.
I know with the Elite it does.
No, it used to be like on the regular one. Like it was like Xbox One settings, like back in the day. It's in the settings somewhere. I don't know if they took it out when I didn't tell anybody, but it's in the settings somewhere. Reed's gonna read Mitchy Poo.
Obsidian was facing the same financial pressures ZeniMax, including Arcane, were facing before Microsoft acquired them. Being Xbox first party in the Game Pass era provides unmatched stability. Agreed.
100.
Triz, you know what it is? Grounded is co-op, and Obsidian made that so they can do co-op D1. Thank you for your correction, sir. I must have been too drunk.
It's 2 weeks. Seen this man 2 weeks in a row.
I really do want to see an Xbox controller with just Hall effect sensors. If it's $100, it's still worth it because they never really go bad. They don't. I believe it's magnetic.
See, I don't know anything about that. I got to do my research. I don't even know what Halifax is, so y'all giving me the recommendation. I'll go do my research and figure out what's going on with it.
It's like regular controllers. They use the carbon swiping, whereas with the Hall effect it's a matter of magnetic sensors in there. Hall effect. I do believe Bajon, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the gist of it.
I ain't seen Chill Walker in a while.
Yeah, Chill Walker.
Card, pre-installed, available now. Oh, that's already a done deal, sir. That's already gonna be a done deal. I already got it pre-ordered. Let's see.
Bro, my keyboard automatically changes the words. It's all right, Ozzy. Okay. It's all right.
Oh, God.
Yes, Squiggles 420. Hall effect is something they borrowed from the automotive industry. Yes, they have. And Squiggles, the Dreamcast used Hall effect. Yes, that is correct.
I thought he was about to say the Dreamcast guy was like a Hall effect. Okay.
No. The Dreamcast, the sticks that was on there, they never went bad. They never had the drift. Sega was just so ahead with that Dreamcast. It was just unbelievable.
Yeah, but we know how that went.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately. All right. Our next thing is we should have talked about this earlier when we were talking about fighting games. It was a fighting game tournament this weekend, and on the PlayStation 5 ports was melting people's sticks and controllers. So it was so in such use. What kind of shit? What kind of engineering you had that you got USB ports melting? And they wanted to switch. And I think it was Evo. It was Evo, so it's owned by PlayStation. So they had to use PS5, and the competitors. Some of the competitors wanted to use Xboxes, but
it's sad.
I think, and from what I heard yesterday, the other day, I think Joey was saying that in the final, it got so bad. One of the competitors in the final, his controller disconnected during the match.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
That's ridiculous.
I'd have been I'm not a competitor like that, but if I was and I was like dead serious like that, I'd have been throwing a temper tantrum.
I'll do that right now. My shit disconnected.
And I don't throw temper tantrums,
I won't throw my controller or nothing, but I'll punch a pillow like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll knock a pillow ass out. I'll knock a pillow ass out of this bitch. I can't afford to sit here and break shit, but
yeah.
Hey, look at that couch over there. That couch got plenty of punches over there. Shit. What did you think about it, Demon?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? It was coming in and out for a second here.
The consoles, the PS5 consoles.
The ports.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. You have these things that should work right the first time. I don't understand why they're breaking. It just seems to be a quality problem with them. I just don't get the whole thing. This should be an easy thing for them. This should be a very easy thing for them. I mean, these things should be able to, you should be able to put a controller or plug in a USB in and out all the time without any problems. I mean, if it was made properly the first time, there shouldn't be any problem. I understand, things happen sometimes, but it shouldn't happen like this, the way it's happening.
You would think Sony never made a console before. It's like,
how
many this their fifth main console, but they have had a bunch of iterations with them. I don't get it.
And with the PS4, I never had a console before that had so many problems. I had to send that thing in probably like 5 times. Because it would turn off accidentally or something. Oh, now you can't use it anymore because it was accidentally turned off one time. So you send it in to the manufacturer. It's like, are you serious? I had to do that like 5 times. It would either the power would go out or something like that, and it would turn off accidentally or something. And they wanted me to go through all these steps, and I didn't have the I didn't have the equipment to do it, so I'd have to send it in. And it was just ridiculous. And I've never once had a problem like that with Xbox. No, not once.
Yeah, like I was at my mom's. I was at my sister, and she has a PS4. And I was telling y'all last week that she barely turns it on. She don't turn it on. So at first I had to figure out how to turn that big bitch on, and after I figured out how to turn it on, when I say because she wanted to download Naraka and the Sims and stuff. So I'm trying. That thing was so fucking. I thought they told me it was quiet. That thing was louder than my PC. That thing is so fucking loud. I was
It's
like,
a jet engine in there. You can put a wing on that and fly.
Get a jet engine. That was a airliner. I don't know.
Bro, I thought the thing was fucking broke when I first bought it. That's how loud it was. Like I was asking my friend, I'm like, is this supposed to be this loud? Is something wrong?
I was like,
that's bad.
God. All right, so let's read some of the chat. We got a couple of people put right in the chat.
John said. Oh, you're right. As far as I know, my technical knowledge isn't as in depth as it should be in this regards. This is talking about the Hall effects. Creamcast doesn't deserve the name. Creamcast.
Oh, that's so disgusting.
Oh, Methcast, more like it.
I'm gonna throw up. That's so goddamn disgusting.
Mark Cerny is a genius. My ass.
Lend me your ear, please. Lend me your ear. No, you're not getting my ear. Nah, we don't do that over here.
Ray the Pillow Puncher. Okay.
I'm not falling for this. I know where this is going. I'm not falling for it. Not falling for it.
Marketing team click. If you think your controller is out of warranty or you already know, still call them. They are very cool with their warranty. Can you contrive to finesse them? Work for me. Well, I guess he meant if you contrive to finesse them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand what he's saying. I be honest, I just been lazy. I could have called and paid $50 and send it back and all that stuff. But,
Delusions. Ever since I started buying my own shit, I never intentionally broke another controller again.
Yeah, I've never done it.
Yeah.
I have never purposely purposely broke
I haven't.
a controller. Yeah, I don't see myself getting that mad.
Yeah.
Like especially when I was younger, if I break it, we ain't gonna play with another. We ain't gonna have another one.
Yeah,
Mama ain't buying another one.
Yeah, I know your mom ain't gonna rush out to get you a new controller. That's something you gotta wait till Christmas for or something.
Like tough shit, your ass is out.
Yeah.
That's not happening. That's not happening at all. So hell no. Hell no. Let me go back to our topic list. Let's see. Where we at? So, did y'all hear about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle things in Street Fighter and how much it costs? It was like was it like $100 to get all that stuff? 100 coins or whatever they call it. That's
$100. If you have no fighter coins, it would cost them at least $24 to unlock a single costume.
Wow.
Jeez.
Boy, they're not bullshitting around.
Damn.
God.
Yeah. Like I said, I really do like the new Street Fighter. But I don't know about spending 100. I'm not even that big a turtle fan. I don't know about spending 100.
Ixnay, I'm buying the turtles, I guess, man. Jeez.
Well,
that's ridiculous.
Ellie Demon, because they like pizza.
Hey man, I love pizza, but man, I ain't spending $24 for a costume, man.
Yeah, I can go buy actual pizza for that.
Yeah, I can actually go buy a pizza. I can buy a real game for that price. Yeah.
All right, so this is a part of we're gonna let Demon talk about Remedy. He beat the game. He rolled credits. So you roll credits on this show in the game, you get to talk about it. Demon, the floor is yours.
Yeah, guys, this game's fucking awesome, man. We've been playing it with Delusions. We've been playing it with Triz, with D1, a little bit with Rico, with Connor. It's just, all of us can't say enough about this game. This game's fantastic, and it's the best game I've played this year. And there's so much replayability to this game. I just didn't realize there was so much replayability when I bought it. I just can't recommend it enough to you guys. I'm giving it like a 9.5. Maybe I might go higher if it didn't have a couple co-op issues, but the game's just amazing, and the ending's really fucking awesome too. So if you guys ever get a chance to buy it or check it out, just trust me, man. You will not regret it. I'll even throw it over to D to get his thoughts on what he thinks of the game.
Yeah, I'd like to shout out Detroit Demon, Delusions, Big Triz, Rico, But personally, man, that game was what I'm a wash in that game. I hadn't played that thing. Oh my gosh! But you know, my fellas don't pull me through, and I'm forever grateful for them. The game is it's a nice game, and I agree with Demon. Um, when you get to certain areas, it'll freeze up on you, or you're moonwalking, or doing the running man, and it kind of drops out as far as the co-op situation is concerned. Why? I don't know. It used to do that even on the first one. So, but other than that, it's a very nice game. It's hard as fuck. Hard. At least to me. I mean,
Yeah,
we
it
was
is.
all day trying to get that damn brick, what, them blocks and the blockheads
Yeah.
bum rushing. Nah, man. Nah.
Yeah, we were fighting this labyrinth boss that is like a rolling cube,
Yeah.
and you got to shoot out the squares in the cube, but there's like others, and it's rolling at you, but there's also like 6 other cubes rolling at you too, and you got to like dodge them while you shoot out all the squares on the outsides of the cubes. It's a pain in the ass. It's very frustrating, but it's one of the coolest boss designs you'll ever see.
Yeah, and I mean, you had the purple sparklies that's coming at you, and then the purple cubes that come down, and they start sapping the life out of you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't be happier when we finally beat that, and that was.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I was not looking forward to doing that again. Yeah.
It's an excellent game. I think it's a banger.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I ain't trying to sound, ponyish, but it's a great game. It's a great game.
I mean,
I like it.
I thought about looking into it. I do have.
You should.
I'm coming up, not next week, but the week after next.
We got you.
My schedule's starting to light up at work and stuff like that because I'm getting past the hard time with the essays and interviews and all the other crap that they have us do. So my schedule about to start lighting up a little bit. I'm gonna start getting into stuff, but we're not that far from Starfield, so I don't. I still gotta go back to Diablo. I still gotta go back to Diablo and stuff. And then, as we said, Armor Core is coming up, and it's a lot. And then school's starting right now, so you got kids, you know how expensive that can be. So we, next week it's gonna start getting lighter after Wednesday. So I'm gonna get into something. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna get into something more than I have been. So where we at now? Do y'all want to discuss the Apple thinking about buying Disney, that they want to sell? Disney wants to, from the rumors, Disney wants to sell off some of their stuff to like smaller brands and so to make it regulatory friendly and they want to make it regulatory friendly, and I don't think it's gonna happen, but you know how rumors go around here. And what do y'all think about it? Demon, you go first if you heard me.
I'm not really in support of Apple buying more stuff, but that's just me personally. But at the same time, I do think they'd be a good place for something like Marvel. They already have their own streaming service, or even like Disney. They have their own streaming service. They have some studios. They're at least familiar with the filmmaking and show running and stuff like that. So that might be a decent place for them to land. I'm just kind of suspicious of what would happen to them once they landed there. But yeah, I mean, just it is what it is. We can't stop it. So, do I support it? Not necessarily.
Okay. What do you think, Demon? Not Demon, D1.
Apple, it's never been the same since Steve Jobs died. I think any kind of innovation is pretty much gone. Disney, well, I'm not really with the whole agenda that they're trying to push. That's me personally, my opinion. I really could care less about either one of them, to be honest with you.
Okay. And me personally, I don't have an issue with it. I really don't care.
Yeah.
regardless, even if they buy it, it's still going to be named Disney.
Mm-hmm.
They probably could buy each other, to be totally honest. But the thing about it is, if they do buy it, that means they own ESPN also.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's not like, you know.
And to be honest with the Disney stuff, it's not like it could get any worse, really.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully it can only get better from there. But I mean, I guess maybe it could get worse, but let's just hope it would improve a little bit.
You can't get worse till the stuff don't get worse.
Yeah. I mean, if it gets any worse, they're just going to go out of business, to be honest. So.
Well,
they got so much money, though. They just got so much money.
Mm-hmm. But they don't know how to manage it.
Yeah.
They don't know how to manage it. That's the problem.
Okay, well, all right, yeah.
I'm sure a guy like I'm sorry. I'm sure a guy other Zinc would be able to elaborate. Being he is a businessman, he would know exactly what I mean.
So we'll see. Let's read some of the chats. Then we're gonna go into our Gamescom predictions. So did we already say Adidas Zero?
Don't be surprised if more studios in financial trouble approach Microsoft for purchase. I agree. Especially if it's a quality studio and but they came across hard times. Yeah. And they have that it factor with them. Absolutely. Microsoft will do it. Shoot, Tri-Ace was one of them studios in trouble. Okay.
What Tri-Ace?
Freezer, you may have to elaborate, please.
Yeah, I don't know that studio. You gotta help me out on that one. Other things say, damn, 9.5.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Oh shit. Detroit Demon.
Shane G, what up? Hey, we us and some of the other Xbox brethren came to Shane G's defense on Twitter. He didn't deserve what that girl tried to curve stump him, and all he wanted to do was blow her back out. That's all.
Ain't nothing wrong with blowing out a broad's back. So shout out to you, Shane G.
She literally asked for it, and he just said, I think he just said like okay or something like that.
All right, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
So, and she had we weren't gonna allow that. We don't allow that. We take her for our own.
Yeah. Is there any procedural generation in Remnant 2?
Yeah, there's a ton of it. I mean, the whole game's procedurally generated for the most part. So basically, you have three basic starting planets, but the whole planet is procedurally generated. So each planet, basically. So the game you get will be different than the game your friend gets because so those three planets, they're randomized, right? So like you start you start your campaign, right? You're going to get a randomized 3 planets. You'll never get them in the same row again. Your friends won't get the same planets. The things won't be on the same maps as where their things are at on the maps will not be where they're at on your friends' maps. The whole where enemies spawn and everything is different. So yeah, most of the game is procedurally generated.
Yep. Okay. What he said.
I have no dog in that fight. So
yeah.
What Squiggly say?
Bro, these kids don't want none of me in Halo tonight.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right.
He ready for that. We want the smoke.
Slugger. Diablo is pissing me off. Damn bosses. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Remnant 2 is almost all procedural generated. It's fine. Okay. Don't let Apple buy anything. They can get that worm though. Only Microsoft can buy stuff. Yeah. Bajon, I don't see it really ever happening. It would end up in courts over antitrust laws for so long. It wouldn't happen. Don't quote me though. Okay. Yeah. Talking about that purchase. Yeah. Disney. Apple is an even worse company than Sony. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Some people go so hard for Apple though. They go hard for order than Apple, but people go hard for Sony. Like you get disrespected for having a Samsung phone, not an Apple. I'm like, I don't want one.
Apple is like my first, it's like my first toy or something like that. My first car. It's very element. Elderly people use it. You know what I mean?
No. It's just simplified. I prefer Apple. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Apple. It's just that I'm just not in favor of them getting certain things. Because you're just gonna see the prices increase and stuff like that. So I'm not necessarily in favor of it for those reasons. But I mean, Apple as a company and their products, I think, are pretty good.
I mean,
it's just there's issues with like being charged for things you necessarily shouldn't be charged for. Is the thing.
I mean,
kind of like Sony.
Yeah, I can understand that. The thing I have with Apple is like, when you buy something, it has built-in obsolescence in it. You know what I mean? So is it really going to last? You got cats out here paying, I know, exorbitant prices even for Samsung and Android products. But I mean, like, if you ever seen that guy, what's his name, out of New York, he does a whole bunch of breakdowns and rebuilds of Apple products. This stuff is just poorly manufactured. And
I don't know, man. I dropped my phone 1,000 times and it still runs great.
So. What's that guy's name?
He's one of them.
Yeah,
one of them.
No. Yeah, no. But I mean, and that's cool. You know what I mean? But I just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead, then. Let me see. I'm looking up.
Chill Walker. If they buy Disney, they may be forced to divest part of it. Yeah, and I think the whole thing with Disney said Disney wanted to try to sell off some of their stuff before they even try to buy it, so they wouldn't have to do it. From what I read, but I really don't give a damn. They shouldn't buy them, but
yeah, the guy Louis Rossman. He's the guy. He's out of New York. He talks about Apple in great length. I mean, that's all he does. He just repairs a whole bunch of iMacs, anything like that. So, yeah, you guys might want to check him out if you have Apple. He's into repair your own stuff. That's what Apple doesn't want you to do. All right, my apologies.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Trey Freezy.
Tri-Ace. Okay, who made
they make Star Ocean. Okay.
All
right, and that's a Japanese studio. Yeah, okay. Well, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I enjoyed the old, the first. I think the first Star Ocean back in the day. Wasn't that Dreamcast? I think that was Dreamcast, wasn't it? It might have been on Dreamcast. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was. Jesus.
Yeah, that was how.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
And Infinite Undiscovery on the 360. Okay. Oh, that's what they made. Okay.
That was they made.
Star Ocean, the best Square Enix franchise. Okay. Shane G is a dog.
Hey. He was first one in that comment section too. He was waiting for it. Come on, you already know. Devin, you already know. You're fired. Raymond Man around here.
Halo Master right here, son. I just don't eat ass. Okay.
You're a liar. Just follow me and Vic on Twitter. You follow us around. You will see the stuff that begins to say. That is a lie.
He's an ass eater extraordinaire.
Yeah. Legend Bowl is a fun football game.
I never played Legend Bowl.
No. I never did either, but I was looking at the next my bad, Chill Walker. I think he corrected himself.
Oh, you think he corrected himself? Okay. I remember y'all remember NFL Fever? It was the Microsoft football game.
Yeah.
I really liked that game, but you know how hard it is when they got the license and everything. Everybody had to stop making.
Here we go. He said, Halo Master here. I don't only eat ass. Okay.
Oh,
thank you for correcting yourself.
Now you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
Now, okay.
I'm decent at Halo, LOL. More of an R6 vet. Oh, all right.
Anytime I want to see anything about Rainbow Six, I just go look at Dev's Twitter or League of Legends or something. Dev's Twitter always has it.
Yeah.
And
Hey, that League of Legends, that's something else. I like watching people play it. I don't know how they go out and. You ever seen some of the rage videos? Ridiculous.
Hold on, give me a chance, Dale. Let's see. Read Vix.
My goal is to bring Ray Ray and my favorite Playboy on here. Oh, okay.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, let us in on a secret. Hold on. All right, Dale. You got your invite, Dale. All right, let's see.
Oh, well, he said, what level rank are you guys in Infinite?
Not.
Very, very low, very low. I did a lot of co-op.
I don't even remember my rank. It's not very high.
Yeah,
I just mainly played campaign.
Yeah.
I don't know if I am a rank. I played a couple times because I've never really been a Halo guy. I played a couple times and I played with the community night that one night. That might have been the last time I played. I enjoyed it. I'm just not a Halo guy. Like if somebody was asking me to play, yeah, I'll play with you. But
yeah,
I just never been a Halo guy.
Yeah,
I'm more of a Battlefield guy than the other shooter.
Okay, all right. Oh, the Zinc NFL Fever was nice. It was.
Yes, sir. Nice game. Devin,
what's going on, Big Dev? How you feeling?
One of the hosts of WBG on Monday nights with Darkness and the rest of the crew. What's cracking?
What's good, man? Just wanted to come by and say what's up and see what's going on.
What's going on, man?
I always enjoy being part of a show.
My man just damaged my comment. I'm very dyslexic, and I see you. Hey, I'm not knocking you. It happens. It's cool. I'm not here.
No. I don't do nothing like that. We're not gonna blame dyslexia on your drunkenness, sir.
You know, now I don't know.
Hey, Vic found the picture of the spam artists. Yeah, like the spam comment people. They'll show up in random YouTube lives. You know the fucking the
I know you're talking about the five.
That's the same picture,
hot girls. Hot girls.
Yeah, that's the same picture.
That's how I know I made it when I get a hot girls comment in my chat. I haven't got one.
Gold Lance Corporal. Oh, about to rank up right now. Hey, you are the man, Freaky Jason.
Before we get to our Gamescom predictions, I want to show y'all something because we had a couple things. You know, a lot of these ponies be on Twitter just capping all goddamn day, and you know, every once in a while you come across a gym, and I have. This is one of the piece of shit that be on fucking Twitter all day shitting on Xbox. He'll block you if he loses the debate. So his name is Xbox. He says. No console required. Sounds like the direction of Game Pass is going away, becoming a third-party app.
It's just false.
Really, Nick? Really?
It's just false. It's just that is just another avenue in which to play.
No, hold on. I got you.
Go ahead.
Get what Mr. S-Vault did today.
What did he do?
Oh, we got you. Oh
my!
In 4K. Oh yes, sir. He's ready for contradiction. He's ready for Starfield.
Well, congratulations to you, sir.
Mr. Esvo. You thought I wouldn't go see you, did it? Thought you would say. You never say, sir.
Why would he put that? Why would he put that out there though?
I don't know. I don't get that.
No,
idiotic.
You know what I mean?
I don't know, bro, but he did. I don't know. Did he just show somebody in like a what's the name, and they picked it off? I don't know. It was a TikTok thing.
It got swiped. It got swiped from somebody in the DM.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose. I don't think he wanted his face out there. So.
This for Devin. What up, DWBG in here?
Adidas 20. What's good, bro?
That's where we at.
Boy, that guy got a long face.
He like the white dirt greedy.
Yeah.
I feel like because he ain't got no hair, it make his face longer.
Yeah. I mean, and then the beard isn't helping out.
Yeah, the beard isn't helping.
That motherfucker got a whole circus peanut.
Where does his forehead stop and where does it begin? That's the real question.
Hey, my question is, when does Adrian Peterson show up?
Oh man,
a whole circus peanut.
Man, this is what happens. Y'all talk noise. Don't let us find stuff on y'all like this. Keep hiding behind y'all keyboard.
Yo, someone said, "Ew, that's how we look."
Trey Freezy. Agent Slugger ponies are always trying to move the goalposts. Always.
Ray, who you say that was? I've never seen that man in my life.
Man, he don't. This
X-Vault game.
X-Vault
always on.
How you got X in your name and he be hitting on Xbox?
No, he's a PlayStation. He's a pony.
Yeah.
He one of those.
I guess what you're trying to say is, how is he a pony with an X in the name?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he
I don't
on
know.
Xbox, but that's the first letter.
And I don't make up the rules on how they name themselves on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't get it.
He is a pony.
He's probably a flip flopper, honestly.
Yeah,
he shits on Xbox every chance he get. Some reason some reason they passed by my timeline, and he's one of those guys. And sorry for you today, fella. Sorry for you today.
It's funny. It's funny because you see this this tweet that you're putting up right here. PlayStation did this I'd say 10 years ago. They tried to do the same thing. How you could play stream PlayStation games on your TV.
Mm-hmm.
And
they did.
There was no hate about that though. Not now.
No. Now, let's talk about our boy Ryan McCaffrey right quick before we start getting out again. This is what he says about his purchase of the PS VR 2. I massively regret the $597, including tax, that I spent on the PS VR 2. I didn't. First of all, that motherfucker know it down to the cent. Goddamn. I love. You can tell you heard about that purchase.
Yeah, he
just said $600.
He ain't say 600. He ain't say 590. That motherfucker said 597 and 32 cents.
Yeah,
you heard about that. I love great VR game experience and hurt. I love great VR game experience, and I was so excited that Sony was doubling down with a truly powerful second-gen headset, but they burned me. Pause. There are no games. It's already feeling dead. Look at a layer of dust.
You can see the layer of dust on the top.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Yeah.
You can
see the fingerprint. He tried to wipe it off, and it's still all over the place.
You know, that thing is what I said it was. It's a $600 demo machine. You want to pay $600 to play demos? Be my guest, knock yourself out. I had the VR one. I like the VR experience, but I thought it was a little overrated. Eventually got rid of it. And the VR experience is cool if you have the right games and stuff like that, but it just doesn't seem to be the proper amount of actual games releases to support paying that much money for something like that.
Chia Walker talking that shit.
He really is.
X in name doesn't mean anything. Look at Uni.
I'm gonna say PSVR 2, 3, 4, 5. They want to be Valve indexed so fucking bad, and it's never gonna happen with this. It looks like a Quest 2 Lite with an extra piece to it. Is dog shit. I'm sorry. If you don't have Half-Life and you can't play it on there, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I really hasn't gotten to the VR craze and everything, but I do see TikTok videos and Twitter videos and the stuff they be doing is perverted as shit. I'm like, I don't know about that.
All I'm gonna say is if you want to play good VR games and have access to majority of the best games, either get a Quest or the Valve Index. Valve Index pretty much the best one. Like if you have that, like you're set for every good game that comes out, which are far and few. You know what I mean? Because it's still super niche. I'm not spending $1,000 on a VR headset.
Yeah, but the thing is, Riff, if you got one to try or something, a cheaper one to try or something like that, it's not that it sucks or anything like that. Like VR is really cool.
I would still go.
Like there's no other experience like it. It's really cool, but it's the price is what gets me right now.
Yes,
it's just I can't pay that much money to play demos. It's not feasible.
Well, that's what I was explaining. It's like the Valve Index in the Quest 2. It's pretty much the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. If you wanted to rate it on like power and like as far as like price point. I that's how I would compare them.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm gonna give them a chance. We supposed to have this pulled up when we were talking about the Valve earlier, so I'll move on me. Yeah, but one day I will give it a try, but it'd probably be is it Oculus Quest? Which one is the Valve one? That's the one I might give a try to.
The Valve Index.
Yeah, that might be the one I give a try to. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna try one out, but not right now.
Say if you want to go like the higher power and the best bang for your buck, I would either do the Valve Index or go for the newest Quest or the Quest 2. Quest 2 will probably be the cheapest. It's a couple $100. It like $400 less than the PSVR 2, and you probably have a better experience in my opinion.
Yeah.
For $400 less.
Yeah, I think like I said, when I do get into it, that is one of the things I'm gonna look at it. So I just haven't done it yet. Mitchie Pooh says McCaffrey is always fake. Yeah. I mean, and it's crazy with McCaffrey. He used to be on like the 360 dashboard. If y'all remember, we had the blade and everything. It was like a window that you could see that he had like a weekly thing from OXM with Xbox Magazine, official Xbox Magazine. He was on there every week. So he's supposed to be like the most hardcore Xbox guy you can. And he plays that fence so much is crazy. What I have on the screen right now is Sony forecast. And the part that's highlighted, it says impact of changes in the launch dates of portions of the first party titles. It looks like shit didn't sell. And they also says that the software, the hardware is slowing down. So so it looks like shit didn't sell. It looks like shit's getting delayed. So Wolverine might not be coming out anytime soon.
Are you telling me that I can't play Foam Stars?
Oh my!
Oh, bro, I forgot about that.
Oh my!
What was that? That knockoff bank robbery game. What's that called again? It had a real like weird.
Is that the one made by Jay Raymond?
Yeah, I think so. It's like it's a Payday knockoff. It's like free games or some shit like that. I forget what it's called. It's something like that. It has games in the name. It's weird.
Yeah, that whole show is so forgettable to me.
Right. That's why I can't even remember the name.
I can't remember any of their names. I don't even want to pretend that like I do remember that because I know I'm not.
Only reason I remember Foam Stars is because it's hilarity.
Yeah. That was last week. Okay, so let's run through the chat, read the chat, then we're gonna give our predictions on Gamescom. We got Miss Sappho in the chat.
Sappho, greetings to you. Oh, that dude better start climbing that mountain and stop complaining.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, there it is. Fair games. There you go. Freezy. Thank you.
I was going to say, since I don't really have a ton of predictions for Gamescom, I'd be interested in hearing the chat's predictions for Gamescom.
Yeah,
if you guys have any, let us know.
Very interactive.
We can do that. Just go get it ready.
I hate Brian McFuckface more than Dreamcast guy. Oh man,
damn, a fuckface.
I mean, I don't know if I would hate him more. But I hate him.
I equally hate.
I don't
He
like
hates you.
Hate.
He hates you. Hate.
Yeah, but but the thing about it, he's supposed to be an Xbox guy. He's not. Like that's like you literally have one job, and he's not doing.
I mean, he works at IGN. Maybe they force him to do that shit.
Maybe because
that could be a turn right there. You know what I mean?
He used to run because he runs the Xbox podcast for IGN. He used to run the Xbox podcast for OXM, and he wasn't like this. Like I used to listen to that show. He wasn't like this. So that's when he moved to IGN, and they had They had a fucking podcast. The Xbox podcast was named 3 Red Lights. They were just disrespecting.
Wow.
That used to be the Xbox podcast.
And so you're basically saying that he's talking shit about Xbox to get the clicks, to get the money, just like a lot of the old Xbox guys were. Or they're still continuing. I mean,
exactly.
I could name drop MBG. I could name drop Next Gen 720. Why is 720 even in your name anymore? Shout out my guy. Still love you, Z. But
fuck you, though. We love you, but fuck
motherfuckers. Like what I'm saying is like what you see out there on these podcasts in these Twitter streets is not what these people actually are. They do it to get the money, and I'm not gonna do that for money. I would definitely never support PlayStation. But they, as soon as the podcast shuts off, they turn on their Xbox. Is all I'm saying. It's all a show.
Z is one of the biggest proponents. He definitely turned.
It's weird though. Like I see a lot of. Basically, my point is I see a lot of these people probably going to switch back to Xbox with their content.
They're gonna try to.
Real soon.
They're gonna try to. They're gonna give it the old college try. That don't mean they're gonna be welcome. But I was talking to somebody this morning, and they were saying that some reason the Xbox community is way nicer than the other community, so they'll let stuff like that slide. And but if somebody like one of us, we'll do it, they'll literally crucify us and throw stones on us all day. But they kind of pick and choose who they let do it, and I'm like, yeah, but it is what it is. We don't make the rules. We just play bomb. And
I was gonna say, I always liked the guy. I never really had a problem with him. I think he's funny and shit, but I know that he says all that bullshit for PlayStation and whatnot, but then he'll stream on Xbox. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
so I think people are gonna start coming back. Z's the homie though.
Yeah, Z is one of the biggest proponents of he say one thing, but he means a different thing.
He said that shit all the time. My integrity is always in question.
Yeah, he said that from the beginning.
Motherfucker's a comedian, I'll tell you. But I'm just saying, in general, like all the people that flipped, I think they're gonna try and come back. I mean, crap's already here. You know what I mean?
He's trying, but nobody.
Nobody likes him. No.
He a man without a home. He a man without a home right now.
He got a box, all right, a cardboard one.
In the corrugated condominium.
Oh man.
I wonder if he gets cable in there.
Man, that's messed up.
He got the antenna.
That's messed up. All right, so let's get these chats. Let's get this prediction going.
VR is still a party trick. The Wii had more staying power. Oh
my god.
Who's cracking? Huh?
Man,
who's cracking open a cold one and putting a VR headset after a long day at work?
Not a person, not one.
Not I.
Damn, I was gonna buy a PS5 for Foam Stars.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Sappho.
That's fair game.
Yeah, I need my cocaine. You need to hit up Cocaine Shark. He'll hook you up.
There you go.
R&B.
He's in chat somewhere. Or R&B, either one of them.
Hit a Dreamcast guy. He's at least got meth.
Yeah.
Oh,
TTS Dev laughing my ass off. Foam Stars is supposed to be a system seller.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's delayed. It's probably gonna get delayed.
Prediction
pain.
Shout out Clubber Lang. How come the ponies never cry about the bad job Uncle Jim doing?
That reminds me of Liquid Assassin. Honestly, that line.
Yeah, well, actually, in the Rocky movie, they interviewed Clubber Lang, and he's like, "What is your prediction for the fight?" And he's like, "Prediction,
Pain.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Z needs medication right now. He's really a bot.
He really is a bot, bro.
He really is.
I'm telling you.
But like, he was like if you've been around long enough, Z was one of the first people.
What I'm saying is
probably the only people.
It was never him. It's the motherfuckers that are around him. Like
that's why I can't watch
J-Dub.
that show.
I still think J-Dub is a piece of shit, bro. He could say, "Oh yeah, I gave an Xbox to these people." Like, don't nobody give a fuck in my R&B voice. Like, bro, you're still a piece of shit. After what he did with that guy from Bethesda, yeah, we ain't fucking with you no more, bro. Like, well, we weren't doing it before, but like, still, like, he's actually a piece of shit in real life, in my opinion. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah, and like I said, there's a lot of people on that show that it was some people like Post Up came from that show.
Yeah, Post Up. I mean, I got so much respect for Post Up. He's probably one of the best up and coming guys in the Xbox community, in my opinion, man. Go show him love.
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable, has the stats on deck. I mean, he just speaks with nothing but facts. I enjoy his show. Yeah, I agree.
But Sean came from there.
Sean R&B.
R&B, Tsunami. A lot of them was on. They all came from Z Show back in the day. Diller, all of them. They all was birthed by Z.
BGST. You know.
Oh man, that was such a good people that wasn't around back then. They don't realize how good that show was. They really don't.
I never seen that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I popped up in the community after all that shit. I want to see Z be an Xbot. You know what I mean? Like, everybody always talks about that shit. I wasn't around for that shit.
Bro, I was working in the middle of the forest, the woods, and
you were living in the woods. What happened?
No, I was a GIS analyst, and we had they were putting a pipeline in from Palestine all the way to Fort Worth. And I was the one who keeping up with all the data and drawing the maps and all this other stuff. So I had like a little Verizon the Wi-Fi internet thing, and I had it on my laptop. I used to every day wait till Z put out a video because Z used to go live every day before his house burned down. Z used to go live every day. Him and was it Rich from Review Tech? He was kind of a
Showstopper.
Showstopper was on there, but Review Tech, he was favorable to Xbox at one time, and
fuck him too.
A couple.
Oh my
it was
God,
another guy. He is, and it was some other guys too back then, and
it's crazy.
Red Dragon used to have a video every day. And he was an Xbox guy.
What wasn't J-Dub an Xbox guy? At some point,
I don't know about that one. I have never seen that.
He might have went under a different name.
He honestly,
because
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Dirt told me that he at some point he was an Xbox guy. It might have been a different name, honestly, but I know it was Showstopper, Z, Crap Gamer, Mooch, all them fucking guys.
John Doe John Doe. He don't get no credit because nobody gets John Doe credit. Dealer was there.
Dealer used to talk a lot of shit back then too. Like, if you ever listen to any of the older shows.
Yeah, you go watch was it Xbox Beastfire with Tim Dog and all of them? And
Tim Dog, man. Tim Dog.
They were real ones. That show was like, oh man. Z birthed a lot of them cats, a lot of these cats around here, and you gotta give him respect, even though fucking right now. But you gotta give him his respect. He did he birthed a lot. He's a lot of the reason that we got a lot of this shit.
You said who?
Going on around
Z.
Oh yeah, for sure. Man, I still give him respect to this day. Because I know that as soon as he's done saying this delirious shit to ponies that'll give him money for saying that delirious shit, which he probably agrees that is delirious, he turns on his Xbox.
Okay. Yeah, so let's finish these chats until we get the petitions going.
If Z weren't a flipper, he would be as big as Colt Eastwood.
Probably
I don't see Eastwood as a real bot. Maybe a pony bot. All the ponies on their podcast have Xbox in their background.
And runs riff free in their head all day.
Talk that shit.
The Xbox community is just more intelligent than the other communities, and I can attest to that. I can attest to that. Agent Slugger agreed. Colt is a pony bot.
Damn.
Post Up did a great choice by leaving Z's show. Yeah, he did. I remember I seen him on
that was pretty controversial,
they
honestly.
Always rag on him. And I'm like, damn, I kind of felt bad for him sometimes.
Was it the best damn podcast?
That one, and then and then I remember he got on to
he was on our show a couple times.
Yeah. I think he got on with
Iron Lord?
No, your boy Thrash. I think Thrash
they just
my God. Yeah.
He has a podcast?
King Thrash, yeah.
I didn't even
He
know.
does?
Yeah. But no, I just couldn't
look.
Yeah. And I just felt bad, man. I was like, damn, because you could tell the sincerity in him. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
Post, you always welcome. Hey, you always welcome, Post, to come to XCC.
Yeah, look, there it is.
Absolutely.
Oh, let's go put them lines on top of a BBW ass so I can hit bump and eat some ass. Okie dokie.
This motherfucker trying to be R&B for real.
Yeah.
This is why our chat is the wildest chat. We was challenged last week.
Yeah, look at that. They called Post Up a modern Judas on Z show. Yeah, they did. They used to just crucify him, man.
I mean, they're hella comedic. Like the shit with probably my favorite time to watch Z show is when Z and Grid would get into fights.
Oh,
that shit was fucking hilarious.
That was funny as shit.
He was in his fucking bag at that point, like, and he was still hating, but like he was kind of neutral at the same. It didn't matter about the video games at that point. I was just coming there to see them like talk shit to each other, and that shit was hilarious.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what you missed because you said you came after this.
After the Xbox shit, yeah, I never seen the Xbox shit.
Z used to get into it with Heartache and BG. And that shit got personal. I mean, I was like, God, it was some almost some people ID type stuff. That's how personal it got. That was Z. You talking about Z being in his bag? Z was in his bag back then.
For real,
like Z was on.
Hey, Adidas 20 said that Gaz has his pony days also. He definitely a pony bot. I don't even know if I would put bot in that, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Damn. I wouldn't. Marie said Z said Post Up a traitor.
Post Up a traitor?
Where is Coach D at,
Z said Post Up a traitor? Oh, man.
Post Up is a traitor.
Oh, shit.
Zink said Showstopper was on B. Yeah, he was. Coach D. I don't know where he's been. He stopped doing YouTube a while ago.
He disappeared for a long time, I heard.
Yeah, he came back on video like a couple years ago. He was like walking outside and he was just talking because he predicted a lot of this stuff. He just wasn't around for the spoils.
I still rock with Z here and there.
I can't. It ain't Z. Z is not the problem why I can't watch the show. It's all those random.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like the people on the show, like J-Dub and fucking like other.
It's not even shit. You're honest. Sometimes it's not even J-Dub. It's the dudes that got the fucked up mics that they got from Walmart.
Well, yeah, because it's these random people. Just anybody that is a PlayStation like super pony. Like he'll just invite on there and just to talk shit. Like that's the whole show is.
You know who? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
To each other, you know.
You know who looks miserable is Chris Reagan and the Colin Moriarty's podcast.
Oh
my God! Just looking at his face the whole time he's on that podcast, he looks so miserable, man. Just miserable.
I think Ray, the king of milfs.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
I love him.
Okay. The king of milfs. Okay. All right. Yeah, king of milfs. All right.
Send a couple my way.
It's plenty. Plenty in the
There's
world out
plenty.
here.
There's plenty out here. Yeah.
All right, so okay, so let's get through it. Let's get these predictions so we can get it done before 2. We gotta let we're gonna let we still gotta do let the chamber speak. So let's read the last one.
I'm not
last
trying to
segment.
be PYD. There's levels to this, and on top, we are sharing it.
What a dark shout out.
PYD is the homie, even though he gets mouth diarrhea. Tim Dog was right for leaving Dealer Show 2. Oh, okay.
I don't even know the story.
I
never
feel like
knew.
all right. So we can be controversial right here.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people on Dealer Show they have very shitty takes or like there's definitely some pony bots on there. But for himself, Dealer himself, absolutely 100% X-bot.
Yeah.
Like I would never question him, but like people on his show definitely say some questionable shit. And or I'm not sorry, Zucker, stop trying to be Dealer. You're Dealer Junior. You live in a shadow for the rest of your fucking life.
Oh my God.
It is what it is.
Bye bye.
Oh my. Scathing.
Jeez.
I'm thinking about it now. Besides Dealer, and it might be one other person, and that might be Hard Geek. That's not a pony bot on that panel.
But what about Dealer Junior?
He's a PC guy. Yeah.
No, I'm just fucking.
I mean, but that's what he is. That's what he is. I don't want to get. I'm not trying to be mean, but it is what it is. And every time you talk about you on an Xbox show, but every time you talk about it, you bring up PC this, PC that. Yeah, that's what you. So that's.
I mean, is he saying PC or as like just straight up PC Master Race, or PC as in like Xbox ecosystem PC?
She tries to blend it in, but at the end
you
of the day,
you can tell he capping.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. I don't listen to his shit.
Yeah, so that's kind of one of those things. Now let's finish these things so we can get to these predictions. Pastor Joe, we're gonna cut it off at Zeke. Pastor Joe is a one-man army on Zeke. I haven't listened to it in a while, so I couldn't tell you.
Pastor be getting his legs broke. Swear to God, he do.
Richie Poo. A lot of these Xbox guys are pony curious. Okay. Because
that's right, they're pony curious.
That's funny. Pony curious.
Pony curious.
Oh boy. Oh,
that's funny. I ain't heard that one yet. That's
why we the best chat. Their primary goal is to grow their channel so they can venture signals to ponies, and B, they're panel members that tend to shit on Xbox. True.
Yeah.
No, Maurice, he's not a pony bot.
Dealer ain't a pony bot.
Yeah, Okay, let's see. We'll get to it. They're 100% crew. Dealer is in his show.
Zarker, one of them. Yeah, go ahead.
Zarker is one of them. I don't know what the fuck happened to him lately. I mean, if you mean lately, as in like the past,
he got his own
2 years,
his own show.
2.5 years. Yeah, me too.
Stop. He's agree. Fun and Zarker sucks. Stop listening. Yeah. All right. So, you know what? I might ask him. I haven't asked him. I might ask him. He
definitely ask him. Post Up is always a great addition to any podcast, in my opinion.
Oh no, I like Post Up. I never had an issue with Post Up. But all right, so let's get the predictions on, and we're only gonna give 3 predictions because for we to have something to talk about next week. Get 3 predictions of what do y'all think what is going to be at Gamescom.
I didn't mean to interrupt. If you highlight box, it says Sony lose Spider-Man due to legal issue. Is this true?
Don't know. I have no clue. He got a question mark there, so I will have to. and then we got to still do let the chamber speak. So
Yes, go ahead.
Dev, as the guest, you are first with which you could give all three of them, or you can give one.
I'll probably give just one right now. Are we predicting like? Are they gonna have like a straight up like presentation, or is it just like an on floor type of thing?
It doesn't matter. Either one.
Like I feel like all right, so the one that I'm gonna say is I feel like they're gonna have a definitive release date for Stalker 2 at Gamescom.
Ooh,
It's
that's a
supposed to
good
be
one.
playable.
Yeah, they're gonna have a playable demo there, but I feel like they're gonna announce the official release date for the game.
Do you have a date in mind?
I would say mid 2024. I don't have an exact month.
So like May, June, July, somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere around there, somewhere around May, March, anywhere from March to May.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, yeah. Demon, give us one, give us three.
Well, I don't have a ton, but I really like Dev's point. His prediction. So yeah, if that happens, I'd be down for it. That's a cool thing. Hopefully we get, hopefully we get that release date. But as far as predictions, I really don't have any, man.
Or do you have anything you want to see?
Well, yeah, I'd love to see some more Stalker 2 stuff. But outside of that, maybe some more Starfield stuff if they can do it. But outside of that, no, not really right now. No.
Like, okay, so hold on. My apologies, but I wanted to say, what games are having demos there? I know Forza is going to be there, Stalker 2, and a couple other ones.
Metro Exodus. It's supposed to be coming out with a new one. Yeah. It's going to attend Gamescom. So I would like to see that too. Yeah.
4A games. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just was gonna say, like, do you think that they show anything extra for like, say, like Forza, like, because I know it's Stalker 2, Forza. I can't think of the other couple of games that are gonna have demo. Towerborn. Towerborn is gonna be there. Do you think that they have any type of dates for that game or anything like that surrounding that game? Maybe release a demo on Xbox.
Maybe because I remember back in the day they used to do the demos that was at Gamescom.
That'd be pretty damn cool, honestly. Like I'm interested in that. I like games like that. And indies, in my opinion, have grew like increasingly like it's massive. And I think they're great. Like even better than before. Indie, like people need to give these indies a try. Like look at games like Inside. Great games.
Me with indie, I don't have problems with indies. I used to.
Have you played Celeste?
But I don't have problem with, like, State of Decay used to be an indie. So I don't have problem with indies.
Look at Sappho talking that shit.
Yeah, I agree with what she says. I predict the media will complain about Xbox. It doesn't matter what they show at Gamescom. They're going to bitch and downplay Xbox presence. I 100% agree with you.
Hey, Sappho, are you on Twitter? I got to add you on Twitter. Talk that shit.
I agree with her.
So, what are your predictions, D1?
Yeah, like I said, I agree with the fellas, and I'm also interested in seeing what Metro Exodus, what they're gonna show the developer 4A Games. I think everything else is like pretty much. I'm open. I really can't predict. I think probably more educated cats that are closer to the industry per se will could possibly know.
Is there any like? I'd say, do you have any hopes, I guess?
I just hope it's a good show. It's quality. and it doesn't be a disappointment. I know it's going to be fresh off of possibly an ABK deal finalization, so that would be yeah.
All right, this
I'm
is
hoping.
before you going in my territory right now. So my guess is the ABK deal will close, and on that day they will announce that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 will be in Game Pass day one.
Imagine.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Imagine, bro.
That'd be amazing.
That would be incredible.
That'd be dope, man.
That would
That'd be
shut
sick.
that would shut Twitter down or X.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever the fuck it's called now.
Bro.
People would be zeeting all fucking day or whatever. Fucking Elon Musk is ruining Twitter.
No, don't get me started on that one. So everybody, it's the time of we're gonna give our full prediction next week so the guys can prepare a little bit more. Let the chamber speak. I put the link inside the chat. People call in. Whoever want to call in, let's get it. We doing 2 minutes besides Zink. Zink got more than 2 minutes because he had to be spitting fast. So anybody want to call in or you have any questions?
Yep, you're welcome to call in.
Put it in. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Put your questions in the chat. We'll answer whatever y'all want in reason. We usually just answer everything anyway. So anybody want to call in? We'll get out of here. I'm telling you that right now.
And I like to appreciate the panel and the
As
chat.
soon as I said that Zeke
and thanks for watching, and the likes is greatly appreciated. It helps with the algorithm, et cetera, et cetera. Thank you.
Hey, Trey Freezer said if your prediction is true, this will be another Ray was right.
Yeah, it would be.
That would be fire.
1,000 right now.
Yeah,
1,000.
ABK.
I'm rookie of the year right now. When they come out, when the Xbox stuff come out, y'all know who's gonna be rookie of the year, so it's all right. Zink.
Other Zink.
Another Zink.
The J Prince of the Xbox community. What's going on today?
Hey man, what's going on, dude? Hey man, great show, man. I had a lot to do tonight. D1, did you say you were drinking today?
Yeah.
You forced me to go to the liquor store and get something to drink.
I'm also drinking too, and I blame it on you as well.
Hey man, yeah, I feel like let me go ahead to the store and get something since he's drinking. And you know what? I'm the great show. First of all, Dev, I'm glad you came in. I'm like, yeah, Dev gonna talk some shit. And so, sure enough, y'all talking about a few other podcasters, and then Dev jumped in and said, yeah, fuck him too.
I have to.
Yeah. We just try to be honest, and we don't try to go around the bush. I know sometimes we don't try to slander people, but
agreed.
We don't hide from it either. So
I don't look at it as slander. I look at it as the truth, and a lot of people are afraid to say it, but not I.
Right. Hey, let me answer D1 real quick. I didn't study Apple hard in college. We were always on Microsoft because that's how we were taught. But they're a multi-trillion-dollar company. And like you said, I would hope, and you are 100% correct about Steve Jobs. They actually ousted Steve Jobs. Then the company started to falter. They brought him back, and he just happened to pass away it's terrible to lose a true genius like Steve, but he passed away at the right time, and it made more people gravitate more towards Apple. And they did hire some fantastic engineers at Apple. I would just hope they would delegate the proper people to the different disciplines that would make Disney. And also, this is two American companies. They have a lot of business across the world, but it would eliminate the ignorance of the CMA. So but if Disney did collapse, it would be problematic because they do employ too many people here in the country, in the States. But I think Apple, I would hope they would put the right people in place and keep the innovators of Disney at Disney and promote them to continue to promote Walt Disney. Because even though, of course, D1,
Mhm.
we know Walt Disney was kind of a racist dude.
Yeah, we know.
But
He was
Actually-
kind of a piece of shit.
yeah, but yeah, right. I
He
was saying
said,
that.
not kind of.
I was saying that lightly so Dev didn't jump down my throat.
No,
But it,
man, no, I don't. I say
yeah, I'm
whatever.
tripping.
Nah, I don't
But
care.
but he was. But so was a lot of the country.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
even the universities that we have, and they turned around and started promoting everything and giving more opportunity. So it's evolution to a lot of things. But hey, back to more important things. Hey man, I'm kind of mad at you guys.
Mhm.
Dude,
Mad at me.
I'm mad at the whole show
Okay.
because man, here we had Evo. The PlayStation was burning the place down,
Yeah,
and I'm like, yeah, they're gonna talk some shit
we did.
about
We did
this.
talk about.
Did y'all? I missed it. How did I miss that?
I got
We
in.
talked about it.
I got in here halfway through the show. Come on now.
Oh man, I missed it. Hey, well let's keep it on the Evo. I watched a
Yeah.
little bit of IGN show,
Mhm.
podcast Unlocked. Really, that's a Sony show, and
Hmm.
they talked about Evo. Didn't say nothing about those PlayStations
Of
catching on
course
fire.
Of
not.
course not. It's
Mm-mm,
IGN.
Of
mm-mm.
course not.
Dude, they didn't
You know,
say
course not.
PlayStation owns Evo now.
Oh,
So
Mhm.
yeah. I was gonna say. Speaking of Evo, since I'm on my League of Legends tip right now, Project L was there. It's a League of Legends fighting game. You gotta check that shit out. It
Mhm.
might have
Oh,
burned
yeah.
some PS5s down too. So I mean, it's a win-win. We're destroying PlayStations and we're getting a new fighting game. Let's go.
Hey, and shout out to Demon,
What's up, man?
giving that game what game did you give a 9.5?
Remnant 2.
Hey, I wasn't gonna play that shit at all because too many people like the game. But since it's coming from you, I'll look more into the game.
Oh
You
man,
know,
just
Hey,
to watch
that
watch some stuff about it. The game's fucking awesome, man. I
okay.
wouldn't
game,
lie to you,
the
man. I
game
love
looks
the hell out of
great,
that game.
but
Yeah,
I agree with you, Zink. Like honestly, when it gets to like such a casual point, you're
hmm
thinking like, man, maybe this game really is mid.
hmm
Because a lot of games like get perception like that, and then you buy it for the full price, and you're like, "What the fuck was I thinking?" Like
hmm
you had the fear of missing out.
hmm right. And it's just that some people, man, like I don't believe what they say because
Right.
they too sketchy. But when you
Mhm.
one of the podcasts that I listen to, I'm at least going to try your game out. I'm not
That's
going to
respect.
immediately
That's respect.
denounce you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, and the last thing, man, I had a lot to say, but I want to get out of here. But the last thing is Z. Man, Zaire, when he came out with that show around 2013, he was the only one. He saved my life, dude. Of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but he was the only one. Everybody was dogging out Microsoft, and here he comes with the show, and it blossomed. And the reason I give him a pass is because he tells you, he said, "I'm here for the capping and the cooning. He's
Mhm.
here for the bullshit."
Every
And
time
some,
he
Mhm.
says it every time.
yeah,
I,
he says it every time.
I had
And
a question for you too when you're done.
go
Zeke.
ahead. No, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh, have you ever seen the movie Pirates of Silicon Valley?
You know what? I saw something to that effect, but though I'm going to say that short name of it again. I'm going to watch it.
Pirates of Silicon Valley. It's about Microsoft and Apple when they first started. It ties in with what Chio Walker was saying. It describes everything perfectly.
Yeah, I'll check it out. But that's one of the things that we went over in school, and of course, there's many stories to it. But I'll check it out, man. The other day I watched some stuff on World War II.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And I've seen, of course, many things about that. But and sometimes people say that Microsoft needs to advertise in the theaters. Hey, man, myself and the old lady went to see that movie Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
there were 6 people in the entire theater, including us.
6?
Wow.
Six. Okay.
Man,
So,
what
so
happened? What?
hey, bro, I don't know. But sometimes, those old ways of advertising are not the way today. You
Mhm.
know,
Oh, absolutely.
and the vehicle that Game Pass has created, you have 35 million direct people there. Now, 35 million people may not want to play Starfield, but you're still reaching an audience that directly plays video games, so you're losing nothing. Okay. So, but
Mm.
anyway, guys, hey man, great show, man. I'm glad I could jump on. I just hope more people jump on and talk some shit around here. All right,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Yes,
You
sir.
too,
All right,
man.
peace.
Hop in
You
the
know,
chat,
Zeke
y'all.
says, yeah, Zeke said something that I said kind of similar on Twitter under one of Joey comments.
Mm.
Kids Move was basically complaining about, advertising and everything and TV commercials. And I made a smart aleck comment that how is he going to even know if it's a commercial if he don't have cable?
Mm.
Uh, but I'm serious about that because a lot of people, not me because I'm old, but most people don't watch TV like that. I watch
All right.
football and sports and all
I'll
that other
say
stuff.
this. Go. You finish up.
No,
I'll.
you good, you good, you good.
What I was gonna say is, I have cable and I never watch cable. Not a day in my fucking life, unless it's a sports game. I don't watch
Yep.
cable. Uh, when I get home from work and I'm done playing the game and shit, and I'm about to go to bed, I put on YouTube, and I don't have YouTube Premium. I don't pay for that shit. Why the fuck would I pay for that shit? But we have ads on YouTube, and I see Xbox ads all the fucking
Mhm.
time, Starfield ads, and they're advertising the shit out of Overwatch 2 coming out with that PvE shit. Man, they were advertising Overwatch 2. That's how you know this shit is basically a done deal. It's over. Like they're advertising MW3, they're advertising, like, I swear this week alone, like I've seen at least 30 ads for Overwatch 2. Xbox only ads though. It's Xbox at the beginning, Xbox at the end, Microsoft. Like they're really pushing these Activision games with ads. They got actual ads like out in real life, like at bus stops, fucking like big ass billboards and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So like I see the ads on YouTube.
Okay.
So it's
And
these
like,
people. These people don't have these. Majority of people don't have cable, and if you're paying for YouTube Premium, you don't get ads. Where the fuck are you expecting to see this shit?
yeah,
Honestly,
that's kind of where I
Yeah.
was getting with, like, where, like, I
if you have an ad blocker, where
yeah,
are you gonna
I
see an
have
ad?
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
idiot.
I watch cable, but I also get cable for free. But that's
Yeah.
a lot of younger people, they call themselves cord cutters, but they still gotta get the internet. But the thing is, where are you gonna see these ads at? YouTube would be the Twitch, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So, but why would you want to put it on a school bus? I mean, not city school bus, city bus, one city bus around, and you're like, oh, that's advertising.
Right.
I never understood that.
Hey,
Like,
can I ask you a question though?
sure.
Why does Kids Move on a plastic nose like Michael Jackson?
Oh my god. I'm still trying to get why he's still doing the sea walk and doing all the other things.
Yeah, I gotta see that, man. I gotta
I
see
gotta
it.
find that
I feel
video.
like Kids Move drink milk out of a bowl like a cat.
Ooh. Oh.
Sorry.
No, that's
damn it.
Sorry.
man. That's all right. That's all right. Let it
Yeah,
out.
he tell me he licked the milk out of the
Fucking licks his paws and shit.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Hey, he called that man the Glizzy Goblin.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's a gladiator. He's a lizzy gladiator.
What's a
Game
glizzy?
Pass. Game Pass.
Yeah, that's I wish like, okay. I'm gonna tell you something. Like, me talking shit about somebody gets my videos views. When I do a video that I really like that last one I did with the Last Dragon, it don't hit like that. But I enjoy doing those videos.
Yo, I'll tell you this from personal experience. Like, I made a lot of videos the other year or so ago. I don't do a lot of videos nowadays, but like when I was doing videos back to back, if you appreciate it, and like say you get like 20 likes, 15 likes, 10 likes, them 10 motherfuckers, I appreciated the fuck out of that.
And,
Like, because for
and
me
that's
it was
kinda where I'm
never
coming from.
a number of things. Like I was proud of myself, and I really enjoyed the product myself. So even if one motherfucker would like that shit, I appreciate that one motherfucker, and it wouldn't matter if 0 motherfuckers did it, because I enjoyed doing it myself. I do it for fun. I don't do it for the clicks, and you're doing the exact same thing that I did. So
And I like I said, that last video, even the Game Pass video, I enjoyed the fuck out of those videos.
yeah, straight up.
Um,
I enjoy your solo videos. That's content. The Dreamcast shit, like that clip. If you got that
Is
clip,
it?
play that clip. That shit is funny.
I don't have
Like
it. I
I've
don't
been
have
a
it loaded. I don't know why I
PlayStation.
don't have it loaded up. You
Yo.
talking about what? I'm a PlayStation dick sucker.
Yo, that shit's fun because you'll play that shit like 3 times in a row. Like,
Yeah.
yo, that shit's
You gotta-
hilarious.
You gotta get to the
my
point of.
No, I gotta give you a props, but like that was
Hilarious.
that's always been my mindset. Is like I don't give a fuck how many people like my shit. I just enjoy doing it just to do it. I love editing. I love like making people laugh, and you know I love Xbox.
So, and that what this weekend when I was working on that video, I was learning how to. It messed up at the end because I was learning how to use After Effects, but I learned so much doing that when I was making that video. So now I can start using After Effects a little bit, and a lot of different stuff can come to my videos.
I use a thing called Wondershare Filmora. I think it's
I
like
heard
number
more.
10.
Yeah, I heard some more.
I'm gonna hook you up, bro. Like we'll talk after the show. And like it's a really great program, bro. I got you.
Yeah, and like I said, I love the thing about After Effects. It does so goddamn much, and I like to learn stuff. I like to put on resume and all types of stuff. But
straight up, yeah.
So let's read the chat, and then we're gonna get Blake here to disrespect me for a little bit. And
join, y'all. I see people in the chat. Maurice the Xbox.
Let's read their comments.
Everybody can click the
links.
Mitchie, you can join.
They can do it. We do it every week. Read Mitchie Pooh's comment.
You asking me?
Okay,
if Xbox acquired Sega, do you think they'll use the Dreamcast name for future products and or consoles? I'll give my opinion first. Absolutely not. Why the fuck would they do that? It's Xbox.
I think they will use some Sega. I don't think they use Dreamcast.
It might be Sega, like Sega, not Dreamcast
Sega or something. Yeah, I think Sega's a way stronger name than Dreamcast. That's for the hardcore. We say Dreamcast, but
I feel like after Dreamcast happened and it went, Xbox turned into Sega, and a lot of people from Sega came over to Xbox, and we are the Xbox is Sega 2.0. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it.
Peter Moore was in Sega. Peter Moore was in Sega. He left Sega to come to
and he created a masterpiece. Absolutely.
Yeah, yes, sir.
He did.
You know, what you gonna say?
Oh no. And I was just saying, just to build on that, with the Dreamcast using the Windows CE as the operating system, I think it's just a natural, progression in memory of, you know what I mean? Like
they use the kernel of it.
Yeah.
Mitchie Pooh says Xbox marketing does use the Power Your Dream slogan. It does. Chill Walker. It was Microsoft that appointed Steve Jobs back as head of Apple back when Microsoft had a large share in Apple. Shit, I didn't know that.
If it wasn't for Microsoft, Apple wouldn't be around to this day. I can say one thing, like I don't like a majority of Apple products, but I do have as of today I have an Apple phone. It's not bad. I like the phone. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap about it. Their PCs and laptops, absolute dog shit compared to Microsoft shit. I'd much rather have a Surface. I'd much rather have. Well, I have a PC, but their phones, not bad at all. Samsung and iPhone, I feel like they're on par with each other. They're basically the same fucking thing. It's a phone. So yeah, but that's about it. Tablets, they make better tablets. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, moving on.
All right. So, let's see. Y'all have anything to say about the Apple thing? And we're gonna.
I mean, if you have a different opinion, anybody, I mean,
No,
We already
anybody
talked
in the
about
chat?
Apple. We already talked about Apple earlier. So.
yeah.
Freaky Jackson says silicon, not silicone.
Yeah, that's
Silicon.
Silicon Valley. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
was
were
like,
No,
saying
Silicon Valley.
I had too many shots, man. Too many shots.
Hey yo, see, I was wondering the same shit. Like that motherfucker's
I know,
silicone.
silicone.
Like what is silicone? Silicone.
Well, there
Valley.
is a lot of silicone in
Yeah,
the
I
Silicon
mean,
Valley.
Silicon
Yeah.
Valley. Hey, Silicon Valley
Oh,
probably
yo,
a fake ass
hey,
place. Yo. That shit's
Game
funny as
Pass
hell.
can be Xbox built-in viral marketing generator.
It kind of
that's
already
true.
is, honestly.
Yeah, it already is.
Right.
Uh,
Other things said, right. I'm not watching cable until the Bears, Ravens, and or a NASCAR race is on. You're watching the Bears? Man, I feel sorry for you.
yeah, I do too,
Yeah.
actually.
I mean,
Oh,
as a
man.
Vikings fan, I mean, how does it feel to be at the bottom of the leaderboard every year?
I wish you was.
Well, you guys might be there this year. So
Oh,
come.
boy.
Oh man.
I
mean,
won't be
it's been-
surprised
I
if they
mean-
jump back in.
I mean, it's been a long time since we've been there. I mean, usually it's Detroit or Chicago. I mean, take your pick.
Oh my God, we got Detroit fans here now. Oh man, this is chaos.
When's the last time Detroit made the playoffs? Come on now.
Yeah, we'll still be better
Matt
than you this year, though.
Oh man.
Oh, place your bets. Place your bets.
Oh man, we got a bet going. We got a
Hey,
bet
I
going.
mean, we can bet $60 game right now.
Oh man, are we doing this? Are we
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
this?
But what game are we betting on?
I mean, no, just $60 game, $60 then basically.
$60 basically.
$60 Xbox. I'll bet with somebody. I'm down.
I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm not in this. I got no skin in this game. But he is a Detroit fan, so
I mean, we can talk about the Cowboys eliminated first round. You know what I'm saying?
hey, we were in the second round last year, sir.
Second
We
round. I
retired
mean,
Tom Brady.
how long was you retired Tom Brady?
We retired Tom Brady. And Aaron looking at you.
Hey, we retired Drew Brees.
Hey, don't disrespect Drew Brees like that, sir. I am also a Saints man.
Eliminated.
Okay.
The only reason that Drew Brees got a championship is because of 2009.
Wow,
You know,
we're gonna need you to stop
Bounty Gate.
Hey, some people need a little bit of incentive to get the job done.
Yo, that's funny as hell. No, I'm talking shit, but I will place a bet with somebody if somebody want to do that.
Hey, the Detroit people here, but Freaky Jason,
Wow.
like Microsoft needs the advice from kids. Oh shit!
I'm looking at Dolomite.
Nah.
We're not there yet. We trying to get there.
We'll get down there.
We're getting there.
Ozzy says, bro, I see Xbox billboard ads and even Istanbul that kids move
Istanbul, Turkey.
Yeah.
In Turkey?
Yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn.
that's where Ozzy.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah.
Ozzy from Turkey. That's why he be up so early in the Twitter DMs.
That's fucking awesome, yo. Hey, snap a pic of that, man. I want to see that. That's cool as hell.
All right, listen.
Out of a bowl.
Oh,
pussy.
Out of a bowl is that?
Hey.
I mean, do you really have to ask that question? I mean, I feel like if you're asking the question, you already know the answer.
He said, out of a bowl, he is a pussy. That was exactly what
Told
it
you,
was.
man. And we ain't talking about cats no more.
Not at all. Oh man, Kids News is tripping. Kids Move is a liar. I have seen Starfield ads. Oh my god. Even my colleague recommended me Starfield anime series, which I didn't hear before.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
them like
you know,
three like animated
Yes.
series videos
the
that
little
they.
shorts.
Yeah,
gotta
bro,
check
those
that
are
out.
good. Those are actually good. They remind it's reminiscent to like the cyberpunk like
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what
I
I
Edge
know what you're
mean?
Runner,
talking
Edge
about.
Or
Runner,
not the cyberpunk game, but like the animated
Edge
The
Runner,
Yeah, the
animated
animation.
Yeah.
what was
Edge
it?
Runner.
Edge
Runners.
Yeah,
Runners.
Edge Runner.
Yeah,
Edge
it reminds
Runners.
me of that. It looks a lot like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out. Yeah.
D1. There's a short anime series on YouTube.
Right.
Starfield.
He was telling you about the 3 shorts.
I'm about to check it out when we get off. Hopefully,
Yeah, you
I can
definitely
stay
gotta
awake.
check those out. Those are pretty dope.
The man J Rock went old school with Sega.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
How
Z
many-
Z Fold
Oh,
and
the
Microsoft
phone.
guy. You'd have big respect for Apple Corporation. So the Z Fold, Samsung, obviously,
Yeah.
bro, that phone is dope as hell. My wife actually has that phone. That shit is fire. I have the iPhone 14 though. Still. Go back and get that trash.
Man, we got
Get that
we got the
trash
whole
off of
community in here
I
right
was
now.
waiting for Demon to say something.
Sorry. I hate the Packers.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know. I hate the
Y'all gonna
Packers.
hate about this.
You have a quarterback in Chicago. Where?
Fields is nice though.
Where?
Fields is nice.
Where's your offensive line though?
Go
It doesn't
Pack,
matter.
go.
That's not
You
there.
got
But
that.
Fields is nice.
No, get
Yeah,
that.
Fields is pretty decent.
Another
But
go
that,
Packers.
Get that shit out
Oh,
of there.
hell
Okay,
no.
Niners is all right. I don't care.
All right.
The other shit, I don't know.
I might block him.
Wait,
Oh man!
wait, he didn't.
Oh yo!
What's up with these guys? What did I do to y'all?
We them boys.
Hey, we can get an XCC fantasy football up. We can
Hey
do that.
man.
Hey, yo.
Mitch,
Oh, no.
I've seen Starfield ads on Reddit all the time since the direct. Hey, that's what's up.
Niners.
Everybody
Say,
on
hey, yo.
Hey, Dirk Gregory, my boy Dirt. Ray
Hey,
intentionally
yo.
put maple syrup on his mustache.
Hey, yo.
Horse.
Hey, yo.
God damn.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Hey, he said he needs it. Bro, he needs more color.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. All right, we got you.
I
We got-
didn't know you were from Canada, bro.
Oh, man.
Ray dips his sausage in his mustache.
Oh,
Oh, God. Y'all are so disrespectful today. Let me stand up.
Oh my God.
I thought we were past the Ray slander. I guess not. No, but we do have we got 2 guests. We got Blake, and then we got Adidas Zero waiting, and then we're gonna get out of here.
hey,
Goddamn
yeah.
darkness. Blake, you're on the phone. What's going on?
I'm good. How are y'all?
We're all right.
And we do
I'm
not
doing all right.
disrespect you.
Fucking stupendous.
You wanted Dirk Griggity? He's in the chat right now.
I thought you were the original.
I am the original.
The original.
You
what?
sure?
Every week you call here, you ask for Captain
Yeah.
Darkness.
You're
Captain
the
Jackass is in the chat
original
right now.
Pinto Bean?
He's in the chat. His dark ass is in the chat right now.
Oh,
He can't
shit.
grow hair. He's lucky I don't have that wig.
Hey.
That wig.
Oh, the roster
Hey.
man.
Oh yeah, you would definitely look
Lord of
weird
mercy.
with a wig.
Hey, I'm waiting for Dirt to call in. Fire
Call
up.
in.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He got the link. Dirty call
Somebody
in.
has some
yo, this
issues
shit
over
is
there.
great, man.
Oh my
Ray, I
God.
think you need to
I
get your
gotta lay
house
off
in
the
order.
bottle here.
Straight
What
up,
do you
straight
have
up.
to add to the show, Blake? Because we got somebody back here.
Back where?
Hey.
Oh
Oh man, why you kick the homie off like that?
God.
That ain't cool.
Goodbye.
Hey, bring him
He get
back,
kicked off
bro.
every
Bring him
week.
back, bro. Come
He's
on, yo.
gone. He's gone.
He ain't even say shit though,
He
man.
was taking too long. He did this every week. Every week.
Every
I gotta
week.
deal with it.
Yeah.
You take
every
too
week.
long to get to work. Come on, man. Invite him back.
He need to start his engine or something. He's like, yeah.
You need to light your black and mild or calm your ass down.
Whoa, what the fuck is
What
that?
the fuck
He
going
got
on?
he got that bull. He got that pit bull out there.
What's going on here?
He in the club right now getting in the fight.
He is. She murdering someone?
Bro, he killing somebody right now. He's choking someone right now.
He's murdering someone, taking a really
Goddamn,
big shit.
Adidas 20, man. You know, get you a good lawyer, bro.
I know.
Hey, what up, bro?
What up, bro?
What's up, man?
Yo,
Hey,
what's up,
man?
man?
What the fuck?
Hey, sorry for the background noise. I'm at work.
Oh, you at work? Hey, shut up.
Yeah. So, hey. Now I'm about to go to a quiet area because I was pulling my last trip of mail and they ain't got enough trucks to pull it.
Okay.
From them now.
Hey,
I ain't gonna take part for that shit. But real quick, I just want to say, man, our community's strong, and one thing that trips me out is Xbox. They're dropping a lot of good stuff, and the bots that talk the ponies had them critiquing every fucking thing that Microsoft put out. They have them looking at every game strange and trying to come up with reasons not to like it. Just like
Agreed.
yeah, so it's like, well, you know, all these ponies that critique Xbox play Xbox games.
Oh yeah, they
All
do.
of
No,
them.
I mean, like who is getting construed is what I was asking.
All right, well, let's take Kid Smooth as an example.
Oh yeah, because he has ponies on his podcast. You know what I'm saying?
But he's complaining about marketing. YouTube is the biggest marketer. 122 billion people on YouTube every day.
Talk that shit.
Yes, sir.
We don't have E3 no more. Where's the game showcase going? YouTube marketing. We watch Kid Smooth's bad takes on what? YouTube marketing.
Talk that shit.
We watch MBG, aka Mighty Big Gums, on what? YouTube.
Talk that shit.
Or Dolphin Gums as details.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Oh, he in his bag right now. Let him cook.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I've been holding this in for the longest. We got.
Yeah,
Let it out. Let it out your heart.
let that shit go.
Get it out.
Hey, I bet y'all didn't know too. Marlon Gaming.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Him and Dreamcast. Their mom need to take a DNA test, man.
Oh man. God damn.
Man.
Because
Hey,
Yo.
we got. Yo, I'm trying to figure out how Marlon come out so dark.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to take another shot to this one. Man.
Oh my.
Yeah, man.
oh.
But is he darker than the dark one?
He's not darker than the dark.
Nobody can be darker than the dark one. They
No one's darker than
The
the
dark one doesn't see the light.
You know
He
who
has
I'm
never
talking
seen
it.
about.
Yeah, Dirt.
Oh my
He has never seen the light. The
Nah,
white
Dirt
in his
ain't never
eyes
seen the
is
light.
black.
When the light hits
Dirt
the
Vader.
sky.
Yeah, but expect some big stuff from Gamescom. Hey, and check this out. Microsoft could buy more. They're gonna buy more studios because they're gonna have to go through regulatory scrutiny, like the ABK.
If it's under 5 million. I believe
Oh yeah,
that.
so
Yeah, if it's under 5 million.
yeah, they can get Sega. They should get. I'll get Square just to piss the ponies off.
Yeah, because if they can buy Sega for under 5 million, like they don't even need to go through the courts. Like anything under 5 million is, you don't have to go to court for it. You don't need regulatory approval to buy anything under 5 million.
Yeah.
Yep. And why these ponies not talking about the bad job Jim Ryan's done?
Yeah, exactly.
They won't do that.
I feel like Xbox guys are talking more about the good job that Jim Ryan is doing, then the
Oh.
ponies are doing
I hope
the
they
bad
never get
job
rid
that
of
Jim
him.
Ryan is. Yeah, I swear to
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
I
See,
hope they
I'm trying
never
to.
get rid of him.
Yeah,
I'm trying
swear
to.
to God.
I'm
That's
just
what
trying to
I'm saying.
remember everything I want to talk about. I got another one for you. We have a lot of Xbox channels out here that say they don't console war, right? I hear them all the time. Xbox podcasters, we don't console war. We don't console war. But it's the ponies. The ponies are talking shit, and we just respond to what the ponies say. So basically, it's the ponies that's console war.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah,
just
even the ones who say they don't, they always dabble into it. So they act
yeah.
like they don't, but they actually do.
Yeah, man. I'm here. I'm telling you, I'm here in Chicago, and the PS5, all it's done this year is
Mhm.
keep the firefighters working overtime. Cause them
Very true.
motherfuckers been blowing up on people.
And then when it gets cold up there, whoo, they got radiators right there.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Radiators will be blowing so damn hot. Oof. Yeah.
All right, Adidas. You have any last words? We got one more guest.
I know, man. You all have a good night. I gotta go ahead and pull this last trip. I'm about to send this mail to Detroit to Dirt.
He only can get it at night. He can't come outside in the daytime. So
Yeah, shit. We get. I don't know why we got so much mail going to Detroit, and it's a small market town, but we got a lot of fucking mail going there from here.
Hey,
Detroit
Detroit
got his
Demon.
mail also.
Yeah.
All right,
All right, y'all.
Thank you for calling in,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
We
Appreciate you, Adidas.
Always
Much
respect
love,
it.
brother.
You have a
All right.
good one.
Yes, sir. See you next time.
Yes, sir.
See you
Yes,
next
sir.
I don't know. Detroit's
All right.
actually one of the top 5 media markets. So it's not a small market. Huh?
I don't know about it.
I wish I could say
All
the
right,
same
before
about
we
football
break with
teams.
Blake on there, David, I didn't even usually I answer every time y'all hit me up. David sent me a thing. It was Teddy Bridgewater getting signed by Detroit. I looked at that. I was like, what? Why you telling me?
I
You
mean,
happy about Teddy?
you're only
It's
a
a good sign.
decade.
That's all.
You're only a decade too late. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, he peaked at he did peak in Minnesota when he hurt his knee.
Mhm.
Yeah, he is.
No, he is.
He's
Yeah, he's one of the best backups in the league. That's
Yeah.
why we're excited.
I mean, I give him that. I can't really hate on Teddy Bridgewater.
He's arguably the best backup in the league. We've never had really good backups in Detroit, so it's important we got one this year.
Never really
Just in
had
case.
Also
good
had Dan
anything in
Orlovsky between
Detroit.
y'all had Dan Orlovsky back there, so I understand. All right, so I'm about to bring him back in.
Shout out Teddy though. Shout out Teddy.
Shout out Teddy. I'm about to bring this guy back in. Y'all wanted him to call back in for no goddamn reason. But let's read before I bring him in. Let's read Victor Click.
All right.
And
Yeah.
it's prime time for Dirt.
It's
You
prime
want to
time
do
for
it?
Dirt. It's dark as fuck outside right now. Damn, where is Dirt? Dirt probably left
I don't
already.
know.
God damn.
He in the chat.
He working right now. It's dark outside, so you know he out
Overtime.
over. Shit.
Talking about
They
it.
were talking
Adidas.
about
Yeah.
Someone threw him in
I
the
thought it was a
blender.
dog out there. I'm like, what kind of dog? Man,
Hey,
that
Vic-
dog
I
chewed him
was
up.
gonna let it go.
Vic said, Dirt used a black marker to shine his head. God damn.
Oh, bruh, permanent mark at that.
Hey, permanent marker used Dirt. What you saying?
Oh my
man.
goodness, that is.
Oh, man. Target market. We don't got no more questions.
I want to talk about marketing. Marker.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought they meant. I'm with you. Wait, after I read this,
Victor Click. He said,
If I fight Dirt, it's considered shadow boxing.
"Oh,
my
man,
God.
hey, someone called
Bruh.
Dirt the other day. Someone called Dirt noob Cybot, so it makes sense." That was like a week or so ago, bro, on the show, bro.
Oh, bro, that's what he left. I think that's what he left. It made him apologize. Oh shit.
Man, that's great.
Yeah, I think they meant 5 billion. I'm pretty sure. I'm
5
100% sure they meant 5 billion.
Thank you,
Is it 5 billion? Yeah, 5 billion.
5 billion.
Yeah, we're talking about million. I'm like, oh, no,
Yeah, 5 billion.
And this for them saying that our chat is not wilder than the TTS chat. We do
Look
that.
at
This is what we do.
Hey,
Keep
Vic
going.
says Dirt was born on the dark side of the moon. Damn, Pink Floyd type shit. Other things, Other Zinc says yes. Jim Ryden is excellent for Sony, and
Don't fire that
absolutely
guy.
agree. Keep him
Don't
as
at
long as you can, Sony.
I will protest if they fire him.
Yes,
Yeah, we can get his job back.
Dolan Knight, he says the ones that say they don't console war are FOS.
Full of shit.
Mhm.
Full of shit. All right, Blake. After you talk, we getting out of here, sir.
Yeah.
I gotta wake my ass up in the morning. So here you go. You got 45 seconds. Blake.
Oh, am I in now?
Blake.
You're not
You
gonna,
win.
you're not gonna kick me, are you? You're not gonna kick me.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Damn.
Oh my.
You there,
I
Blake?
get ready to talk and you shoot me? The hell?
I don't know. Oh, my bad. No,
Mhm.
go. You got 45
But I've been
seconds.
playing a game called Motorsport Manager.
Hmm.
The fuck is that?
What the fuck? Okay, keep going.
Listening to the stream, listening to some music. I'm listening to Iron Maiden right now. So.
Hey, shut up. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
What's up?
Can't wait for Starfield.
Yeah, I think pretty much
Absolutely.
everybody.
But I'd rather be playing Forza Motorsport.
I do agree with you on
I
that
mean, Forza is fire.
You
Can't
gotta love
disagree
your
there.
roots with racing games.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm with you on this. Okay.
I mean, Ray would come in last behind everybody else, so.
Oh shit.
See,
You can take
I
me up
tried
on
to
that
get-
challenge, Ray.
I did. I tried to give you a little bit of rope, and you
Hey,
what
you
happened.
get hate whether I'm on here or not.
Oh damn, he talking that shit. Yo.
Hey, like I said, you gotta show.
Oh,
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
He may not be talking like that, but he's walking like that, so.
right.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
hey Ray, why you let that man say that you dip your toes in hot oil?
Oh man, that's how I get the calories.
Oh.
He likes the way they burn.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You go to hell, you horse-faced motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Hey, if I'm going, I'm taking you down with me.
Oh shit. Talk
No
about
way.
shit.
I'm not. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, you will when I'm coming for you.
But you know what, Blake? You do get a prize this week. You called in twice. That doubled our call in today. So this is
I
what I
gotta
give
help
you
the
this
channel
week,
out
sir.
somehow. I gotta help you get dirt on live stream next time.
Oh, well, next time we got J Rock. But this is what this is your surprise, sir. This is your prize, sir.
Oh, now you are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yee-haw.
Oh, come on, you can come up with a better laugh than that.
Good night,
You gotta
Blake.
come
Oh,
up.
man.
You gotta come up.
God.
Good night, Blake. That felt good.
Yo.
I almost gave it.
Hey, Sega is right there, 5 billion too. Okay.
Can't go full Chris Benoit tonight. Got to go to bed. I'll be up all night going full Chris Benoit. Now, all right. So do we have anything else in the chat so we can get out of here?
All I want to say is anybody that is trying to get on Xbox and play some fucking games, let me know in the chat. I'm down to play
Let
some
them know in the
shit,
chat.
like,
Hit them up on
directly after. Like, let's go.
Twitter. Yeah, hit them in the Discord. We got a Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord. Yeah, hey,
Well, we get it. I'll put
pop the link in the Discord.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now because I know Demon can't do it because he's on the what's his name. Here's the
Yeah,
Discord right
I'm
here.
definitely down to play some games. We can play Gang Beasts. We can play COD. Halo, Gears, whatever.
So here's
Talk
the.
shit because I'm gonna be talking shit the whole time. Just to say that.
So if y'all want to get on the game tonight, there go the Discord and y'all coordinate. Now, since
Coordinate,
we're gonna
man.
let's read Mitchy Pools and Vic said he's down. He said he'll be on late.
Hey, yeah.
I'll be on. I'm probably not gonna play
Hey,
a game, but I'll be on with you guys.
I mean, I'll hop in the Discord, yo. Even if we ain't playing the game, I'm just there to talk shit, have a good
So there
time. You
y'all
know what I
go.
mean? I got my day off tomorrow. I'm drinking. Like, let's just talk
I
shit.
will. I can't wait to try that. It's
Yeah.
very hard. That Mitchy Pooh says it's very hard to play neutral and be authentic. Deep down, everyone has a preference. If these neutral creators are genuine
Yep.
gaming fans, their preference will show when emotions bubble up.
That is very
100%.
true.
I kind of disagree when money comes into play, and
Oh,
I'll mention Z again. He
Yeah.
barely talks on his podcast. He lets the other motherfuckers do that shit, and
Yeah.
then he'll read the super chats, And then when he goes live on Twitch, it's on Xbox. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah. And it really disheartening me sometimes because you be like, damn, y'all was some of
Some people are
the
pieces of shit.
they do anything for a dollar.
Yeah, a lot of people like it's soft as hell to turn on your fucking team like that, and even for him, even for Z, yeah, that's soft as shit
It is.
to do that shit for $1. But hey, everybody got to get money somehow,
Hey, you
I'm
gotta get
and
paid,
you're
I guess.
and that motherfucker is still my homie, but that's still soft as fuck. And I'll call Kid Smooth out for that shit. I'll call fucking Dealer out for that shit. While you got pony bots on your podcast, that shit's trash. Any Xbox guy out there that has a pony on their podcast, you're doing the wrong fucking thing and you're trash.
Yeah. So
And I'm not sorry. Like Aaron Greenberg said, I'm not sorry. These other motherfuckers might be sorry. I'm not sorry. Your shit's trash and you should feel bad.
God forgives. I don't. Mm-hmm.
yes, sir. All right, so let's do the outros. So Dev,
Oh, he in the Discord right now. Let's go.
let's do the outros. Dev, tell us where we can find you, sir.
You can find me on Twitter or whatever the fuck it's called at the Xbox Classic. You can find me on YouTube at Hyperfang Gaming. And you can find me on Xbox as Devin Space HFG.
There you go. Demon Edge 82. Where can we find you, sir?
You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, and Xbox at Demon Edge 82.
And you also can find them in the Discord. They always.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, in the Discord at Demon Edge 82. And you guys are always welcome to join the Discord. Please join the Discord. In fact, we got an awesome group going in there. It's growing by the day, so the more people, the better. And don't feel shy or something. Just join in and start talking, man.
100%. I definitely
We
agree. Join the Discord.
Here you go. We're out here working. Distinctive One, sir. Where can we find you?
You'll find me either on that Discord, Xbox, and right now the bid's about to find me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all can always
I have
find me.
too many damn McAllens, man.
Is it under the same name? Distinctive One.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Fuck. You got the. Oh shit.
You don't know your tags, bro.
I forgot how to do that shit, man.
No, I'm saying like, is your Xbox gamer tag the Twitter and is it all the same?
I think so. Shit, I can't fucking remember. I'll put it up in there.
I
thought you had the flyer there.
Plug it in.
We'll put it in the Discord.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, you know what?
I thought you had the what's the face.
I do. That's what I'm about to do. I forgot all about it. There it goes, right there.
There we go. There you go. That's what it is.
Yeah, straight up.
That's on the Xbox, dude. There you go. Everybody's there.
Add your mans. Come on.
All right, and y'all can always find me on Twitter at BabyBoyRay, BabyBoiRay, or you can always find us on our XCC Xbox Echo Chamber Twitter also, so it's 2 of them. Or y'all can find me just on Xbox, just Baby Boy. And I'm always in the Discord too. Y'all need something, y'all can hit me up on Twitter or in the Discord, and I'll answer back. I hope y'all have a good day. We had a great chat today.
You can also find them at the bus stop smoking the Black and Mild, the wine flavor.
Oh my God. and in the ice cream truck. So, and like I told Sean, our chat is better.
Yeah,
way better.
All right.
It will always be better. That's how we do it. And like Vic said, the best tag team in the world, the greatest tag team in the world. Hit the like button, share it out.
Please like and subscribe.
We appreciate all of y'all.
Let's keep building, everybody.
That's it.
We'll see y'all next week.
All about
on Saturday, not Wednesday. On Saturday at 12 Central time.
Oh, shit. Hey, I'm gonna be there too, y'all.
Oh yeah,
come on.
All right.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
All right, and J Rock is our special guest next week.
That's
and
it.
Devin. Devin said he's gonna be there, and Devin. So we're gonna have a packed house next week.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see y'all next Saturday. We out.
We out.